Bollocks.
Fuck.
Bollocks.
All right, and we are live. Welcome everyone to another episode of Fellowship of the Fallen. ESCOM has graciously granted me some electricity for the night, so we can finally run a game. It's fun in South Africa. Let's leave it at that. Just some quick announcements. Our merch store is still live. Everything is up there in the bio, or you can type !merch to get all the details on that. Go buy some things. It helps us out. The other streams, Riding for Frost Maiden returns on Thursday, the 15th of September for episode 5, Blood in the Streets. The party has resumed the investigation of the murder across 10 towns, stopping in the town of Tourmaline to examine one of the victims and maybe stumble across their first lead while investigating Talk's traveling caravan. They have begun gathering enough evidence to paint a clearer picture of the crimes. However, first they must deal with the invisible assailant pelting them with arrows from rooftops. I love attacking people from rooftops. It is so much fun because you never see them. As if they're not there.
Nobody ever looks up.
Exactly. You guys do, after I've attacked you with I don't know how many spiders.
Yeah, we got used to this now. Look up.
It's them fish that you keep attacking with us with. That's why we will look up now.
Brian just walks into rooms with his head angled up just because Magnar just top drilled it into him. At this stage of the cry, always look up, you're the tallest. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, Pavlovian training, it works. The Sovereign saga continues on Friday, and it seems 2 new party members have bolstered the ranks of the Saviors of Summit, while a key member of the group seems to have quietly slipped away. In the quest to seize the rune keys of Holder, they've arrived at the crypt of the Nixtra for a spot of tomb raiding. The Violet Madness. The party has made it to the Boglands with a couple of emotional scars. Things kick up a gear when the party reaches the town of Merin, however. One of the party members is pushed to the edge. Will they break though? Find out on Sunday the 18th. On Friday, September 23rd, the Churn Gang will delve into the Underfall to investigate rumors of an old shrine of the Earth God deep beneath the Elder Heart. Cloaks of Minehelm is back on Sunday the 25th. The commander is dead, a nefarious cult plots the city's downfall, and in a blaze of sorcerer's glory, Ember reveals himself to be much more than an ordinary alley cat. King Ember, I knew it. Candlekeep Mysteries is back on Thursday, 22nd September. With a successful encounter behind them, the party awaits to see what befalls them next. It can't be any more challenging, right? Because things never get worse, they always get better. Episode 1 of Journeys Through the Radiant Citadel was live on Thursday and saw a new party fleeing their conquered homeland with an army at their backs. But will their new home prove to be just as dangerous? You can catch the VOD that is out right now. As always for this adventure, the music is by Ivan Dutch. His details will be going up periodically in chat. Go give him a follow, a like, throw him some money. We are not affiliated with him, but I just love his music. Aldwin's other party is in chat. I don't know, probably.
No, definitely not.
Leave him caught, red-handed.
All right.
You don't know.
We don't do it.
Your
always.
passive's not that high enough to know that.
Brian's passive is actually not even the lowest in the parties.
We don't always do it, but let's do it once again for old time's sake. Let's run through a quick introduction of the characters. Tom, you're up first.
Hi, I'm Tom, Reparate Gamer on most socials, and tonight I am Aldwin Pride Doom, a human cleric of Helm, based out of Neverwinter, one half of Team Dad, and it all seems to be going to hell and back, as per normal.
One way of putting it.
It's all because you're your boss.
Nothing to do with my boss. My Commander-in-Chief, on the other hand, yeah, he's a bit of a nefarious one, but...
Carrick, you're up next.
I'm Carrig. I play Crag, the Goliath barbarian and paladin now at this stage of the Raven Queen. Yeah, he's here to smash stuff, kick down doors, hopefully decapitate a vampire at some stage this session. You know, usual fun stuff. And as usual lately, I'm also playing Ilian because Ilian he's off doing wizard stuff.
Yeah, he's actually, sorry, I forgot to tell you guys, he's messaged me earlier. He's actually studying tonight.
Ah,
Can you believe
Ouch
him?
for a wizard.
Can you believe
so
him being that
studies comes
responsible?
before killing dragons. Wow.
Well, I mean, that's how you become a wizard, apparently.
What a nerd, right?
Nerd.
Do I have permission to just
right,
walk Ilian off now at this stage?
we'll find
I play him
something.
more than he does.
We're just gonna feed him to the dragon. It's all right.
Yeah. Get him bit on purpose.
Ryan, go for it, your name.
Oh, sorry, mate. Yeah. Hi, guys. I'm Ryan, aka Deranged Rhino in chat. I'm going to be playing this evening Magnar the Willbreaker. He's a redemption / fighter paladin. Yeah, redemption paladin / fighter. That's better. That's better English. And yeah, second part of Team Dad and trying to leash our wild puppy, basically.
You didn't get the
Puppy.
owlbear.
Didn't get what?
You didn't get the owlbear. There's no puppy
I'm
here.
on about you moron.
man.
Intelligence
I got
7.
At intelligence 8, I'll have you know, motherfucker. And also, actually,
That's
Yeah,
a long
no,
word, motherfucker.
also, Crag has not done
Got more than
anything
2
irresponsible
syllables.
in the last 2 sessions. So, yeah, fuck you guys.
All right. And then lastly, we have Richard.
Hello. Oh, hi. I'm my name is Richard. I'm Oshutter Photo in the chat and on a lot of things. I am playing Luca, a Lightfoot Halfling. Luca is non-binary, so they are they them, and Luca just just wants to know everything, and wants all the big people to get along. Luca's also very interested in what Aldwin does in his spare time.
He also has a crippling addiction to
Just
drinking
praying.
bad
All
blood.
I'm doing is praying to my God.
Just pray, yeah.
Don't forget that on blood addiction. That's important.
Just don't ask me to roll a deception check, then we're in trouble.
Yeah, basically. All right, so last time we played, you guys made your way to Phandalin. You fought some wyverns, some ogres on your way here, because you were escorting a couple of goats, or a couple hundred, should I say, goats, from Leyland to Phandalin. Took a couple of days to get here. When you got here, you checked in on your house. You checked up with some of the townspeople, and Magnar ran into a very interesting individual at the Stone Hill Inn. Someone that has been apparently lurking around town. He tried to confront them, but they eluded him with some very good rolls on my part, and escaped to a little shack at the back of a house. You guys went in and investigated, and inside you basically found 3 rooms: an entrance area, a open room that reeked of death, and a 3rd room that only contained a stool, a table, a coffin, and a backpack. Aldwin and Craig eventually decided to smash the coffin and pour some holy water on it. Inside the bag, you found a notebook containing short descriptive messages of the party's movement, as well as a couple of, let's call them potion bottles, that were identified to be containing blood. And I think that was where we left it off. You guys were still in this underground room.
I think when we left it
we'd
off,
come
Crag and
out,
Alden, Crag and Alden, I think that they were coming out, that or Crag and Alden were passing Hugh back and forth, just smashing up the coffin even more.
I think
Yeah, it's quite possible.
I think we left, if I remember right.
I was just about to. So, did we actually see this person enter this shack, or was this just the shack that was
No, we
out
didn't.
of view?
It was
Oh,
the
'cause-
shack that was out of view, and basically, as it is on the map, I'll move Craig a bit. If you look at where the shack is, it's basically open field on the other side, and it's with the timing of everything, as far as you can tell, the person wouldn't have been able to cross that field in the amount of time that had passed in the chase.
But they've definitely gone now from the search.
So how long were we were down there for? Half an hour? 15 minutes?
Yeah, probably close to half an hour.
Okay, I'm going to head back up, and I'm just, with my see invisibility is still up, and I just want to do a perimeter sweep of the shack and see if I can find any more recent tracks that aren't ours.
Because I think I stayed on the roof of the neighboring building the whole time, so I'm still up there.
And also that thing, knowing that our rogue is on a rooftop, just checking the roofs.
Yeah, I mean, so yeah, Luca, you did stay on the roof of the Town Master's Hall for the entire, we'll call it, encounter. You didn't see anything specifically. Aldwin, looking around, give me a perception check. Or no, give me an investigation check. You're looking for tracks specifically.
Let me just check. See invisibility is not concentration, is it? No, good. I will guide myself as I come out. I was hoping it's a survival actually, because I was looking more along that way.
You can give me survival. No need to argue for that.
Thank you. Still have guided myself.
If that's the case, I'll assist with looking for tracks.
But you were busy hacking up the remains of the coffin, as I recall.
But I've left.
Oh, I wish you had been up there with me, though. Hanging out.
This is why when I say I assist, you shouldn't argue. Just take the help.
I know.
With a 12, unfortunately, nothing new comes to light.
Okay.
See, if you hadn't cured Crag's werecrackness, we might have been able to sniff him out. But to be fair, I didn't like being a rat, so.
I told you I was always going to get that out of you.
Yeah. Just let me get bitten by a wolf.
As soon as the last dragon was dead.
That sounds so bad. I told you I'd always get that rat out of you. Wait, what?
I'm just saying, if I get bit by a werebear or a werewolf, you're not curing it.
Werebears are good creatures, so that's fine.
Exactly. It'd be cool.
Okay.
Things you can say in D&D, but not in pleasant conversation.
Put 5e at the end of any sentence, you'll be fine. Whatever the sentence is, just add 5e to the end. I'm going to wait outside, I guess, for now, till we reconvene.
So Tom had a revelation there in the group chat during the week, and I wanted to see if we've actually copped that. He was saying that when he was looking for notes, he asked, "Does it look like it's been the sending spell?" Has Aldwin actually copped that or no?
We haven't.
So, I mean, yeah, like I said in the chat, you've used the spell enough times to pick up on the fact that it is very short messages.
If you like, I can spend the next bit of time while I'm outside waiting, flicking through the book, and have that by the time we reconvene.
You can give me a history check if you really want to.
I really don't. That I will wait for someone to aid me with.
Where is it?
I'll shout from the roof. Let me help you.
Ilian's the one with the book, so I mean he could probably do it.
I'll go talk to it.
Does Ilian know the sending spell?
No, he doesn't, but he's seen Aldwin use it. And he's a wizard. He knows magics.
Yeah.
I don't mind doing it, but I'm certainly asking Ilian for aid if I do the roll.
Yeah, I'll let Ilian aid Aldwin.
Yeah, cool.
And again, I will have guided myself at the beginning of that, because this is not going to go well. History, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 22.
I think that went fairly well.
More than enough. So, yeah,
that's a good half hour spent flicking through the book. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, from as you read through the book and try and piece together all the movements, you do pick up that all the entries are 25 words or less.
Okay. At some point, I will pass that back over to the group whenever we're next together.
Don't you do things that are 25 words or less, like we talk in our heads?
No, so the spell that I use doesn't really say. It just says a short message, so I can pretty much just drone on. Like it doesn't say.
Yeah, so any time when they say something like that, I'd say the general rule is anything you can fit into like a 6-second sentence.
So
Because I think I'd said that I was going to go into the Townmaster's Hall, so that if Luca did see someone, they could message me. So I think that's where Magnar is at this point, anyway.
All right. So yeah, you wanted to go talk to Silda.
Because I went in there and I asked him who owned the property, and then that's when he told me it was the person at the Lion Shield place, wasn't it?
You'd actually gone and talked to her as well.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it was Lenine Greywind, yes.
Yeah, like I'm committed to the bit, but I think Luca's not going to see anything. Like I made some pretty good perception rolls and didn't spot anything, so I suspect our bad guy has really good stealth.
It's strong.
For whatever reasons, he's got really good stealth, and so I don't think I'm going to spot anything. But I'm staying up here, man. I can do it.
He's hidden in a cardboard box, guys. We'll never find him.
Looking for Aldwin's other family.
I'm happy to sit down there and just wait for him to turn up if you want.
Just have a pint or two. You'll be fine.
I think Crime will probably go up to Alden. He's like, so if someone's probably been, clearly someone's been spying on us. So should we not investigate any of the people that have been, with us that aren't normally with us over the last few days? Because there's been a few.
My guess is that someone in Leylon's been spying on us from there. They don't even have to be here.
Well, the messages start from when we were in Leylon, right? So we picked up our tail there.
Because if this was Pinchwick, she could have written full notes. She wouldn't be limited by sending necessarily.
Yeah.
So yeah,
and if I recall, it started before we met Pinchwick, didn't it? As well. If I go back to the estate, yeah.
Yeah, you met Pinchwick about 3 days ago.
And then how many days ago?
The notes. There's a total of 18 entries.
So 18 days.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much when we were last in Phandalin.
So it started here. They followed us there, and they came back here. Are we sure it's not Barthon?
I reckon.
Yes.
I reckon it's the teachers. It's always the teachers.
The teachers from our house? No.
Look at this.
You may reply to this message. Yeah.
I think we should go beat up Barthon and see if he knows anything. I'm just saying. It's all the coincidence that we are transporting something back to him when this shit happened. It's a bit weird.
Just Crag, Team Dad's thinking.
Why don't I sit down in there and Luca keep position and do a check-in every 10 minutes or so?
Luca, what's the range of your spell?
You mean the message the message cantrip? It's an excellent spell. It has a really long range. Did I click on it? Yeah, I did. It's 120 feet, and it's pretty much stopped by
anything.
Well, you can cast this spell through solid objects if you are familiar with the target and know it is beyond the barrier. Magical silence, 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, and a thin sheet of lead or 3 feet of wood blocks the spell. So I think this spell is actually better than the paladin's ability to detect things.
Isn't it?
Well,
It's
It's better than that one.
Well, 1, you can use it infinite times. 2, it actually does something.
And also says the spell doesn't have to follow a straight line. So the spell kind of flies around corners, I feel like different wizards can have different methods, like a little note appear, like a paper airplane. I don't know.
That's a note for Paddy. When you do your next Kickstarter, create a paladin that has decent abilities and not crap ones that don't fucking work.
It's like all of your paladins can murder any creature, but they can't detect anything. Oh well. Yeah.
They're just like, I'm pretty sure you might be undead, so I'm gonna smack you under the smite penny face.
Yeah.
So Luca, as you look around from the roof that you are on, you would estimate that Barthen's provisions is just within range of the spell.
Oh, cool.
It's about.
Should I be messaging somebody at Barth? If Crag goes to Barthen's to beat the shit out of him, I can talk to him while he's doing it.
Yeah, so I'm just saying.
Barthen to run away.
Crag is literally sat there. He's made the comment. He's not gone up to do anything. He's not 100%. He's not 100% serious about that comment. He's not serious.
Awesome.
About
But he's not going
45%. It's almost there.
Just
That's
please
pretty
don't
far.
laugh.
That's pretty far. I like that. That's a good. Are you sure? That's like. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Barthen's okay. But I mean, yeah. And if I have a line of sight to the right side of the building, sure. So I can pretty much talk to our people, like Hawkeye in that Avengers movie,
If I see somebody walking around and stuff, it's a question I didn't ask, which is actually quite an important question. So if I catch someone, or if I have to go into the Townmaster's Hall, I will. And I'm just going to ask them, has there been anyone that's usually around town that you haven't actually seen in the last week or two?
Yeah, so what they do tell you, and you got some of this information already, is there's been a new hire over at the Lionsfield Coaster, which is Valine Firecrow.
Yeah, but they're away at the moment, right?
the elf girl
Yeah,
who's conveniently not there. Yeah.
And she's got a couple of kobolds that help her out from time to time. There's been the guy in the Stonehill Inn that you tried to confront.
Yeah.
Nobody's got his name yet.
Is there anyone missing though? Because obviously we know that these creatures need a source of food, right? So I want to see if there's maybe someone that's gone missing, to see if maybe we could scope out their house if they haven't turned up recently.
No, they don't say that there's anyone specifically that's missing, and you can take some time to try and talk to people and find things out, and it's all going to depend on how much time you spend on it.
Well, while they're bickering about what to do, I'm going to spend the next, because we're in the town anyway, I'm going to spend the next say half an hour walking around asking different people.
All right, so yeah, with half an hour's worth of walking around and checking around, you do not learn anything about anyone disappearing. There's a couple of people who left town on business or the like, but other than that, you do not find out about anyone that's gone missing.
During this time, Crag has fitted his new shoulder armor thing that he got from the Smiths earlier today. He's now wearing it. He looks more paladin like.
Cosplay armor,
It's cosplay paladin. It does nothing, but it's there for style.
It's good for shoulder barging.
Yeah. I mean, it's practical in the sense he shoulder barges something out. I suppose he's not slamming his shoulder into it. But,
You're in for it now, Door.
Yeah, Door. It has the same enchantment as Hugh, just for doors.
So should we go back to the mansion and just kind of regroup and talk so that we can be actually talking to each other? Or,
I mean, Crag will have a look around for the kobolds. Well, if no one else is doing anything, he just wants to see a kobold.
Well, they've gone, haven't they?
Yeah. So just to recap for you guys as well. So the things that you know so far is that Barthen said that sometime this morning he will have the things ready that you guys need to take back to Leyland, the supplies and the like, the provisions. So there is still that's outstanding.
I said that once we spent another half outside the fag, and with Magna going round, I might head back to Barthons and just say it might need to wait till tomorrow morning. So we'll leave tomorrow rather than doing today. I won't necessarily give any more details than that, but just say it'll be tomorrow morning we'll leave.
Yeah, he kind of gives you a funny look and then shouts something over towards the
Javelin. I'm just kidding.
Don't mind him outside the shop, it's fine. He's bored.
I love the idea he's just breathing on the glass and just drawing like ugly faces on it.
To the two, let's call them shop stewards that help him out in the shop. And they start taking everything that's been packed onto the wagon off. Start lugging it back to the shop.
Actually, while I'm there, I'll ask if they've seen anything strange in the last few days. And I'll ask what their thoughts are on Valine.
Give me a persuasion check.
Well,
Can I assist by intimidating them from the window by pointing and going?
If you would like to, it would give Aldwin disadvantage.
No, I'm not going to do it then. So.
You're like
I've
the
already-
evil monkey from Family Guy.
No, it's just the Crag takes the helmet off his belt, hangs it on, his eyes start to glow red, and he's like,
it's a 15. That's not too bad.
Yeah, so I mean, with a 15, they tell you that she seems pleasant enough. They've had a couple of short conversations over at the Stonial Inn after work. They don't know much about her. She's new to town, so she kind of
Is this
keeps to herself.
Barfon saying this, or is this?
It's one of the shop stewards. I'll look for their names now.
Ooh, they have names.
I'll see if I can find it quick. Too
John
many
just
notes.
clicking fantasy name generator.
No, they actually do have names. I'll get back to you on their names. I don't see them right now.
Forgotten
Not
Realms names are awful
actively
anyway.
seeking, but just out of my passive insight, do I think anything is amiss of any three of them in this whole exchange?
No, there doesn't seem to be anything amiss with your passive perception. You do not.
Passive insight. Is there anything kind of do I get the feeling that they're?
Yeah, so you don't detect any lies with your passive insight. Your passive perception doesn't pick up any puncture wounds on their necks.
Just
Their names are Paul and Barry Chuckle.
God rest his soul.
Yeah.
Okay. Might go and find Hallwinter then if we're still wandering around the town. And just be a bit more descriptive in how we explain what's happening to him.
All right. So he will take note of everything that you say. I'm assuming you got some description from Magna as well.
By this point, I'd presume so.
It's a
I might even grab
Relax.
Magna with me at this point, so we can do this as a more detailed report.
Yeah. So he does take down the description, and you guys go through that.
And again, ask his impression of Valine, and then if he's had anything out of the ordinary he can be aware of.
So he tells you that he's only seen her once or twice. He doesn't know much about her, so he's unable to help you too much with any information about her.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay.
As I'm walking along with Aldrin, I'm just gonna say to him I remember some bits from the teachings and stuff to do with these types of creatures. Your particular brand of water should help, shouldn't it?
That's as far as I'm aware, yes.
I'm wondering if we can't do like a little, to each person individually, a trip and sorry, I got you wet. And see if they happen to just burst into flames.
I've used up several
Spill
already.
holy water on people like a drunk woman at a party.
There's quite
A drunk man.
I mean, a good sort of. I've used up 4 or 5 bars around that basement, so if it returns there, it's definitely going to be. Well, if it returns there fairly soon, I presume once it dries up, it's going to be wasted.
By the way, I think that was a bad idea. I think that was a bad idea that you guys smashed that up.
I think it puts him out of sorts, and he has to make a move. Then, I think if he's been hiding here this long and no one knows anything of him.
Yeah, but if we'd have left it as it was, we'd have potentially had a place to trap them. It's done now, but I'm just saying, I think maybe next time we should try and hold ourselves to use it rather than just kind of put him out, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, maybe.
I understand your distaste.
But if he's not, I mean, I don't think either he was here, noticed and gone, or, but I mean, I don't know whether he'll come back, even though if he thinks we've discovered this place, he might not come back in any case.
That's what I mean, is if we'd have left it, then he might have figured we didn't realize where he went, kind of thing, but it's done now anyway.
Meanwhile, he's just sticking out with his chimney here, watching everything, taking notes.
So, What are you guys doing? Have you guys decided? Are you heading back to the mansion? Are you going to the Stone Hill Inn?
I mean, either we're staking out this place or we're headed back to the mansion, I guess.
I was going to say, unless these guys tell Magnar any different, he's doing what he suggested. He's going to go down there and wait for this thing to come back.
Oh, down in the basement.
Yeah. He's going to basically be at the base of the stairs, but hidden, so that if this thing even remotely starts coming down the stairs, he can grab it.
I mean, Crag did carve a massive symbol of the Raven Queen into the side of the shack, so I think it knows it's being hunted. I don't think it's going to come back down there.
It's the best plan we got right now.
I have a feeling it's going to come to us at night anyways. So
I'm kind of worried about what's going to happen to all our employees at the house.
Yeah, Crag.
That was my concern of not being at the mansion, is where did it go if it thinks we're waiting for it here?
I have that thought, but I don't think Crag is smart enough to have that thought. So, or he cares enough.
Aldwin is smart enough to have that thought and point it out.
Does our wizard have the alarm spell?
I don't think he does.
I don't have it. I have the alarm spell.
I'm telling you right now, it's one of the teachers. I'm calling it.
I think he says. I had the alarm spell.
What? It's probably all of the teachers.
Fucking teachers.
So,
except for the one that teaches music. We'll leave Jack Black alone. He's cool.
Aldrin, do you have it prepared?
I don't know. Actually, I don't have the spell. I tell a lie. I'm thinking of a different character.
Yeah, who am I thinking of that always casts this? I guess it must be a different game. Yeah, I don't know. Okay,
I'll check if Illian has it. I don't think he does though.
Have to add that one. Figure out a way to get that spell anyway.
What is it?
Alarm.
The alarm spell.
Oh, I know David does it, but that's a completely different game.
Yeah, it's a first level spell.
Yeah, one I've been looking at taking, but I don't have it.
So then it is up to you guys to decide. Are you sticking at the shack or are you going back to the mansion? Are you splitting the party?
I think we should definitely not split the party.
I think we should.
I mean, if Vampire Thrall Magnar, I mean, that's what you want.
They can't eat my holy blood. I'm safe.
Well, I think it can. I don't think you're safe from that. It's not a disease. I know.
It's just annoying.
We'll take the back seat on this decision because Crag is kind of just he just wants to kill it. He doesn't care how or where.
I mean, if one of us is staying, we all need to be staying. We don't necessarily all stay in the shack. We could have stay in the Townmaster's Hall or something tonight. Keep a watch out from there. A couple of us down. I know.
Well, maybe a couple of us should just go back to the mansion now and check it out, make sure everyone's okay, and warn them. Because I'm looking at the roster of people. We have a maid, a cook, a doorman, a butler, 6 guards, a gardener, and a teacher. That's what we have.
Us. Yeah, I mean, Alden can take Crag back and we'll go to the mansion and just say, lock up tonight. We're not coming back. Do not open the doors for anyone.
Don't. And if something asks to come in, say no. I know we don't. I know
Have
John
we
is
set up any kind of signal flare or alarm bell that they can ring or otherwise alert if something goes awry up there? If not, can I go and buy an alarm bell from Barfonts?
That was one of the things you specifically mentioned when we were setting up how you were going to set up.
Oh yeah, the early warning.
So,
yes. Yeah, basically, hold up. We're not home tonight. Don't answer the door to any of us. Ring the alarm bell.
And also, I know, John, you've explained that rule isn't the thing where vampires can go wherever the fuck they want, but, we don't know that, so Crag's will be like, so, we think it's a vampire. The Lord, they can't come into a house if you don't tell it you can, so just, even if it's us knocking on the door, it's not us knocking on the door.
Just watch out for snoopers. If you see anyone ring the alarm,
Tell them to feed their guests garlic if they bring him in. Garlic is 100% against vampires.
All right, so yeah, Alden, that's easy enough to do. You go warn the staff. It's not going to take too long. It takes you about 10 minutes to walk there, 10 minutes back.
Yeah.
And then how long you spend there. So it's probably, with the amount of time you guys spent at the shack. It's probably getting close to 10 in the morning.
Cool.
You guys still have the entire day ahead of you.
I don't know what to do, to be honest, because
I am going to head back out at this point. I'm just going to make sure that Sergeant Oleg and his team, his patrol is up to date on this, just so they're aware. And then I'm probably just walking perimeter for most of the day.
Actually, if that's the case,
Making sure that Luca kind of sees me and I go within 120 feet so he can check in.
I'll ask someone to bring me some second breakfast.
All right. So while you are doing that, I am going to
make some rolls and kill us.
No, it's boring.
Why am I?
All everybody does.
We haven't done any fighting, have we? I seem to be half. Oh,
no,
I think my D&D Beyond is overwritten.
Probably. I'm going to move you guys over to a map.
What?
So I spent like 80 hours making maps of our mansion. If you decide to destroy it, it's fine.
No, I'm not going to.
Oh, I remember this map. This is the one where Craig brutally killed a fucking bandit.
Yes, it is. So, Luca, I'm putting you up there because you were on top of the roof there watching the little shack over here.
Right.
Magna, I'm putting you there for now because you are inside the shack somewhere hiding.
Yep.
Craig can be leaned up against the wall where the carving is. He's leaned against it.
I'm presuming Alien would be with Magna as well, would be my guess.
Yeah, put him in there.
Yeah, no,
probably behind Magna or the far end of one of the rooms or something. So
yeah, that's the only two I am moving. The other three remaining characters, that is up to you guys to place yourselves where you think you are.
Craig's up against this tree.
If Craig's there, I'm going to probably come back to just lurking over here, I guess. Actually, no, I'm going to be looking. Yeah, I'll look there. I've got line of sight onto the door.
Yeah, Craig has line of sight of everything coming from this way. Alden has line of sight of everything coming from this way.
and we put a little stake in the ground and we tie a rope to Elian's ankle and we just leave him in the middle of the.
Elian's with Magna.
Don't move.
Craig has taken his amulet, the Raven Queen, off. He's just kind of wrapped it in his bare hand. He has the sword in, so it's like on against his knuckles.
Are you gonna do like a holy symbol punch? Like when the vampire gets away, he'll have like a holy symbol permanently on his face.
Yeah, pull a Vax. The thing that Vax did that absolutely did nothing.
Like the Nazi villain in Raiders. Yeah. He'd be like, yeah.
No, just when Vax punched fucking one of the Briarwoods with the symbol of Saren Rain, it did nothing. He's like, oh fuck.
All right.
Good times.
Yeah, so let's see. So Elian and Magna give me stealth checks. Craig,
oh
Craig,
no.
You do not have disadvantage on this, just by the way. So it's still a 9.
Alien's back the stealth shit.
Alduin, Craig, and Luca, yeah, you guys give me perception. Are you trying to hide, Craig?
No, Craig's not hiding. He's just leaning against the tree.
You rolled it as Craig, though.
Is
it for Alien? Okay, no, that's 100%.
Yeah, it's from Alien's sheet. It's just it's as my character.
Could we have had a short rest since the stuff that we did this morning?
You sure can.
Because I'm just asking for arcane recovery so I can have.
Because I am a gracious and benevolent GM.
Oh God, we're gonna die.
Why, yes, you are. Oh, lovely man. Have we said how good you look today?
That's a 13 on Craig's perception.
That's a brown
13 and Aldwin as well. It's worth a try.
All right.
Lovely. Okay.
Bad roll on perception for me. Wow.
Let's see.
Because I keep wandering off to go for a patrol and not actually paying full attention to.
Alduin and Luca, can you give me a perception check as well?
I know. I'm just pondering whether I should just keep burning enhanceability. It's an hour. That's a big slot for me. I'm not going to do it.
All right.
I do have the armor spell. I'm going to have that one cast.
You cast that early in the morning, so you don't have to recast it.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's just do a perception check. Let's see. I'm very good. Apparently, I'm really good at skills, specifically, because without advantage, it is a 14.
All right. So with a 14, 14, a 13, and a
13.
13.
Advantage
Should
would have
just
been-
stuck to
sure
my
would've been nice.
passive. Oh well.
I just need to double check something quick. If you bear with me for 2 seconds. I did not expect you guys to do this. Where is his stuff? All right, there we go.
He was expecting us to go home.
All right. Cool. So here is what's going to happen.
Surprise.
Luke. Yeah, no surprise round.
Surprise death.
15 is also my passive perception. So it's the same. What I rolled is my passive perception.
It's 100%.
Sorry, 14. I rolled that. Anyway.
All right. So, Alduin, you're the first one to notice it. You hear shuffling coming from the southwest of you.
Shuffling. Okay.
Shuffling.
Go this way.
And the first thing you see is what is clearly a decaying corpse of some kind come shuffling around the corner. But that only distracts you as from behind
Draw
that's a natural 20.
Guardian emblem. Cancel that.
All right, so it's just a hit then.
Just a hit. God.
All right. You feel something hit you on the back of the head,
Excellent.
and then grab hold of the back of your head. You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
and you are grappled.
Do I see what's attacked him? Because I'm looking in that direction.
Possibly
you-
not where I'm stood at this minute.
It's an
Don't know.
illithid trying to eat his brain.
That's not going to take long, is it? To be fair.
Does it 23 hit?
Me? Yes. It does.
You take a further 4 points piercing
Okay.
as you feel something pierce your neck, and you take another 4 points necrotic damage. Your hit
Okay.
point maximum is also decreased by 4.
Lovely. That all sounds glorious.
As all of you and Luca, you now can see this. You are looking down on the scene happening. Craig, you should be able to barely see it. As you can now see this individual grabbing Alduin from behind and sinking their teeth into his neck. I need all of you to roll initiative.
And you thought I was the unsafe one because I was down below.
No, I figured you were the safest. I
Yeah,
figured
we
I
just
just
didn't
had a
want you to
big
be down there.
target site written on me.
Oh, I forgot to select my thing. God damn it.
That's okay. We can fix that.
It's 19.
Oh, it's a 16.
Let me begin rolling initiative. For
Would the
my-
dice gods like to not forsake me for the rest of this encounter would be great. Thank you very much, please.
Oh, I think you'll be fine.
I'm presuming this is only wave 1. I presume there's like 5 waves of something coming in.
Or he could be just super, super strong.
It's Strahd Gonzarovich, you guys.
Or definitely something.
More like Strahd von... What's his name? I fucked it up.
Strahd von Zarovich.
Von Zara bitch. That's what I was going to say.
To be fair, in our Death House game, that time when Ben ran it, didn't we see Strahd like in behind
Yeah,
a
he was
bush?
outside with the popcorn. Was going, "This looks good. Carry on."
Yeah, I think I rolled like a super high perception check. It's like you just see, there's nothing there, but you see just a random guy behind a like cardboard bush. He's like, oh, nice.
Oh, that's
Welcome
nice.
to my domain.
Sorry, I'm just rolling a couple of things here in the background.
Something like that.
Can you believe that was a year ago nearly? Because that was for
Yeah.
Halloween.
Wow.
Madness.
Madness, I tell you.
Wow.
Which also reminds me I need to get writing.
Relatable. I wrote a fuck ton there the other day for my game. It was weird. I had inspiration. Never happened before.
descending. So we've got Luca, we've got Craig, we've got Ilian, we've got Aldwin, we've got Magnar.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, it sounds about right. So, Luca.
It's actually probably in order the fastest.
Aldwin. So sorry, Aldwin. As this thing bites into your neck, pulls away, and you hear it whisper that Merkel sends its regards.
Merkel, you're such an asshole. Okay.
God damn it, Angle.
As in Meghan Merkel?
Wow.
My children will never rule. Yeah. Oh God, Meghan Merkel. No.
I was thinking Angela.
I'm playing the X card right now. No more talk of Meghan. No. Or no more belittling of internet heroes. Okay, so I think Luca. You know what? Should I just be shooting at this guy, or should I get down there? I think Luca's going to like. I presume we're all watching for something to happen, and so hopefully we're not too surprised. But yeah, I'm gonna run and jump off the roof as far as I can, and then just tap a feather fall so I don't hit the ground too hard, and then try to get.
Yeah, I was about to say it's like a 20-foot drop, but yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna and I'm gonna be shouting. You know, Aldwin's in trouble, and then I'll do
Do Magnar and Ilian hear that?
with my rapier and try to get in behind this guy.
I'm going to say you don't get advantage on this attack. You're not flanking with Aldwin because Aldwin is grappled and was surprised.
Okay. Does that mean I don't get to do a sneak attack either?
He's still within 5 feet,
you
right?
Still sneak attack. There's still an ally within 5 feet.
I'm like, I shouldn't have jumped. Damn it. Okay. So I have my normal chance to hit. I have sneak attack turned on. I have all of that. I will attack with my rapier. Schla! There's a nat 20.
And that will definitely hit.
See, this one gives me +3 proficiency, not +4, so that's weird.
That's weird. We'll figure it out.
I'm apparently doing 22, 31, 36 points of piercing damage magical.
Nice.
How many? 30?
36. 22 plus 11. No, sorry. 22 plus 14, 36. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that is a decent hit. You sink your rapier deep into this thing's back. You can hear it hiss.
Yeah. And I guess that's all I'm going to do.
All righty.
I'll burn a spell slot. Sorry, guys, I let you down. I only did 46 damage. Can't wait for Magnar to come and just kill it with 2 points of damage or something.
Yeah.
All right. It is about at that point, Craig.
Yes.
Where you hear coming from the east. Firstly, you hear a shout. It's a female voice.
Yep.
Shouting that this is their territory and undeath is not welcome here.
Yes.
You hear boots that come skidding to a halt, and as you look over, you see a red-haired elven woman.
Red. Are there kobolds with her?
There are no kobolds.
Damn it. So, what's the redhead?
She looks over in your direction firstly.
Hello, Paladin of the Raven Queen. I'm on your side. Fuck the undead.
She's sus.
She is going to.
Luca can't see her, so.
What? What? She's measuring. Kill her.
Yeah, so she's going to take out a light crossbow and she's going to fire a shot off at one of the ghouls.
One of
Multiple ghouls.
they're ghouls. We've dealt with ghouls before.
That is definitely going to hit. She hits it in the stomach. It kind of doubles over a bit as it takes 12 points of piercing damage. And then she's going to move another 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to there. And that was her turn.
Ooh, is that me?
At the end of her turn, she shouts back towards the direction of the east, and you can hear this, Craig, quite clearly. She shouts, "Deal with him."
Who's she shouting to?
And as you look over, you see coming rushing up
Yeah!
6 kobolds.
Are they like throwing off a giant trench coat as they run forward, you know?
No, they do not.
Oh, fuck off. They're all attacking me. What have I done?
It was 6
They-
playing Siamese twins.
As they rush to gang up on you. This one
What?
is...
I don't understand what's happening.
You're not supposed to understand. This one is probably going to...
Is this from that time Crag accidentally left a kobold in a fucking bag of holding? Is this what's happening? Does it come back to bite him in the ass?
This one is going to have to dash to get up to you. So,
Cool. Wait, did they all approach from the same direction?
yes.
And menacingly?
Make
does
an,
it look like
make an insight check, because this is still technically part of surprise.
Oh, I don't get a reaction on that, do I?
No, that's why I'm giving you an insight check.
15?
15 is good enough. They look like they are threatening.
Do I get a
Smoke
reaction?
them.
I will say yes, you'll get your reaction.
A single tear rolls down Crag's face. He's like, oh man. And then he rolls the 1d8. So let him loose. Please be a good one. 8. I think 8 is good.
It should be good.
It is. Cone of Cold. Finally, it's back.
All
It's
right.
been a year. It's
Cone
been
of
a year.
The way they were arranged, you would probably only hit...
As many of them as possible. Like, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
a cone of cold is a 60 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be able to hit 5 out of the 6.
Go.
So I'm going to make a couple of con saves.
Because that could fuck up some kobolds. Oh man, it's the same. It's the same token I used for Splat as well. Oh, I feel like I'm killing myself.
She hates undead, but she's also attacking Craig. Okay.
It's a success.
I
A
mean,
success.
technically, if you look at it, Crag is kind of undead, isn't he?
Success.
Well, you're a heretic, aren't you?
Failure.
Heretic, and he's back from the dead.
So that's 3 successes and 2 failures.
Cool. So that the failures take 34 points of cold damage.
All right. So you're going to take 34.
Oh Jesus, they can take a hit.
You're going to take 34. This one is going to take 17. That one is going to take 17, and this one is going to take 17. All right. So now that you are done with your reaction, they get their turn. Yeah.
Are their decks higher than Crag's though?
Sorry.
They moved. So yeah, never mind. Just continue.
Yeah. Yeah, they are going to start stabbing at you with spears. So that is going to be 5, 10 spear attacks, all at advantage.
And
Ooh, multi-attack. How fun.
man, this is just murder. What have I done to deserve this?
So the
You got the
first
full
one-
list? I mean, it's
You know what you
First one
did.
is an 8, second one is an 8. So that's first one.
It don't miss.
22 and a 12.
22 hits.
All right. 14 and a 21.
21 hits.
All right, so that's 2 hits. 16 and a 13.
13 hits. No, neither hit actually. There, sorry. No, I said 13. I thought you said 30.
No, 16. What's your
No,
armor class?
17.
17 currently. All right, so it's only still the 2 hits.
Hmm.
And then an 18 and a 22. So that would
Okay.
be 4 hits currently.
4 of them hit.
All right, I think that was... No, 1 more.
I'm going to kill 3 of these kobolds on my turn.
Then another 20 and a 22.
Both of those hits, so 6 hits.
So 6 hits total. All right. So first attack, you take 9 piercing.
Okay.
Plus another 5 is 14.
Yep.
Plus another 2 for 16 total.
Yep.
Plus another 4 for
20.
20. Plus another 22 total. And the last one, another 2. Jeez, I'm rolling low on the damage.
That's still half my hit points.
That's a total 24.
24 total damage, was it?
Yes, 24 total.
Okay, so I'm just going to put that back to 93 and do it. I think I did the maths wrong.
Yeah, I think you might have.
Yeah, I did.
But that is the kobold's turn. Craig,
Oh.
it's your turn now.
Well, obviously, Crag is going to rage. He feels betrayed. He has nothing but love for kobolds. So Crag is going to let out a roar that I would say every single person in Phandalin can hear, as divine energy starts to crackle around him, and he is going to go to town on these fuckers. He is just going to take, first of all, 2 reckless attacks with Great Weapon Master at the front, the 2 with the higher hit points.
Mm-hmm.
So that is first attack.
Can anyone of us see this happening?
Everyone, Luca, you can't see this. Aldwin, you can see this.
Yeah, I'm too short.
20 to hit for 27 points of damage. Actually, wait, no, 27 plus.
Which one are you attacking?
The one with the highest hit points that's like up at the angle there.
This one.
Yeah.
All right.
27, 30 points of damage. Radiant.
Cool.
Is he dead?
He is dead, yes.
Yeah, off with his head. And still momentum from the same swing continues through. And I'm going to hit this one as well. So, same again,
All right.
reckless great weapon.
I didn't see you ping anyone.
That one.
Okay, that one, yeah.
It's 15 to hit for 22.
A 15 does hit.
Cool. And then Great Weapon Master, because I assume he's dead. I have my bonus action. Oh, wait. Is that my bonus action to make an attack, or do I just get another attack, actually?
It's your bonus action to make an attack, and you did rage.
Yeah, so, okay, I don't get another attack.
All
But
right.
then, yeah, that'll be my turn. But Crag is going to... Helm of Dread is going to activate, and then the eyes just start to glow this deep, menacing red out from under it.
All right.
He's in kill mode. That's his turn.
Ilian is still in the shack.
I assume they heard Crag.
I would assume so, yes. It is
Yeah,
about... It was about 25 feet down. You guys said you were hiding at the bottom of the stairs, so that's 30 feet. Plus another... You'd have to dash to at least get outside.
Ilian dashes to the front door.
All right. Ilian's outside the front door. You can maybe move another 10 feet or so.
5, 10, there.
All
And then
right.
obviously he taps Magnar on the shoulder. He's like, come on.
All right. So now the ghouls get to go. As they begin shambling out from between the buildings. Yeah, they've got 30 feet.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Goodbye, cleric, my old friend.
Jesus.
We've played this dance before, I think.
Yeah, this very similar scenario has happened to them before.
25.
They like killing you, don't they?
I know, it's like they think I'm mortal enemy of theirs or something. Like Helm and Merkel really don't get on.
So the one that got closer to Luca can't attack this turn, it dash. The other 3, however, Aldwin are going to attack.
Does Aldrin have the gauntlets?
I've already used a reaction to cancel the crit.
Shit.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, two of them are gonna swing at you with their claws.
Yep.
So 13 and 11, it's not gonna hit. And the other one is gonna try and bite you, but that's a 21.
21 is my armor class currently.
All right, you take a further 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
That is their turn, and that brings it back to you, Aldwin.
So the guy behind me faints. Now you're playing in my territory. Destroy undead.
Nice.
Nice.
I think we'll cover the ghouls. Turn undead, I suppose, is exactly what I'm doing, but I'm pretty certain the ghouls will now fail.
But you are going for Destroy Undead.
I'm going for the destroy undead option.
Just throw it in there quick.
It's there.
I love that ability.
30 female wisdom save. Turn fails. Turn creature must finish turn trying to move as far away from you as it can. Can be willing to there for its action. Use the action or try to escape. Large actions like when you in an undead fails the saving throw against your turn undead feature, the creature is instantly destroyed if the challenge rating is half or below.
It's actually up to CL1 now because of my level.
Undead CR1. Okay, there it is. Cool. So the ghouls are going to make their wisdom saves. What am I looking for?
DC 16.
All right, first one's an 18.
It's always one that's...
Second one is a 6. Next one, 19.
There's always 2.
Next one, another 6. And another 9. And an 8.
Most of them died, at least.
So you manage... wait, I rolled 6 because I thought it should...
Yeah, no, it's only a 30 foot. I can't hit.
Yeah,
those
disregard the last 2 rolls.
Yeah.
So it would mean that this one succeeded, this one succeeded, this one failed, so it is destroyed, this one failed, so it is destroyed. Let me just double check my other
What
one.
does Destroyer Undead look like?
That's just this wave of blue lights radiating out from it. The ones that survive can kind of, okay, so the ones that don't are just burnt away into ashes. There's this blue flash just go.
Yeah, and the vampire appears to be unaffected.
Yeah, that's fine.
He looks at one of the kobolds and he's like, "That's gonna be you in a second. I'm charging it up."
I'm a charging my laser.
Exactly.
Cool. As a free action, I will activate Duskbringer, so that is now glowing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm turning to face them. You
can kind of twist in the grip a bit there.
Yeah, you can tell your dead god hello when you see him. That's my turn.
All right. You see the vampire kind of uses thumb to turn a ring that's on his finger.
Does it appear to be casting a spell?
No.
Okay.
Can I make some kind of roll to figure out what he's doing? I don't know.
You
I
can.
am untrained in
You can give me an Arcana check.
God damn it. I'm going to be trained in that pretty soon. Did it work? Did it work? Yeah, and it's always rolling with advantage for some reason. So definitely my character sheet is messed up. In this case, I am not proficient, so I did not get a wrong bonus. So I have 19.
All right, so with a 19, you recognize the effect of what's happening, although you do not recognize the item, but it bears a striking resemblance to a blink spell.
Can that be counterspelled, or is that since it's a magic effect?
It's a magical effect from an item, so it can't be counterspelled.
Cool, just had a check.
All right. So the vampire is going to strike out at you with a claw again, Aldwin.
Yep.
17, which is going to miss you.
That will miss. That's just straight down on the armor.
And
Is
a
it
natural 20 on the bite.
Good thing he
Guardian
has his
emblem.
reaction back. Yeah.
I will cancel that.
All right. You take
That emblem's going down fast.
You take 6 points piercing and another 6 points necrotic. Your
Oh,
hit
that could've
point
been
max
bad.
is reduced by another 6.
Okay, I'm looking a little bloodied at this point.
And then I am going to roll a d20. Ooh, 19. So you vanish from the current plane of existence and appear in the material plane. So I'm just going to leave him there. I'm not going to move him between. But you are no longer grappled,
Okay,
but he has vanished.
okay.
Magna, it is your turn.
How much
that-
movement does it take to come up?
It'll be at least, I gave Ilian an extra 10 feet of movement, so say 50.
Okay, so
So you can get up to where you are, or one square over to the right, to the left, would be 50, and then you have 10 feet of movement left.
including my action. Okay.
Yeah, if you dash. I'm assuming you're going to dash.
Yeah, I'd get up there. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. Can't do it. I get there and I'm just like,
Kobold's not friendly. Kobold's not friendly.
he's just like looking around like, what the fuck is going on?
Get her. And then Crag will point over her. Like, she's with the kobolds.
He can't do anything, so that's it.
She shot at the ghouls. Yeah, I don't know.
But she also set the kobolds and Crag, so she's bad. Well, maybe not bad, but she's
I
not
mean,
friendly.
I mean, who knows what you did to get her angry at you?
Watch this be someone Crag and Luca fucked over in the past.
You kept joking about it.
Oh my god!
Exactly.
I'm like, oh god, no.
If it is, that would actually be great. I'd love that. Crag has killed one of these kobolds brothers by putting him in a bag of holding.
So, anything else, Magna?
I can't do anything else.
All right,
From here.
Luca, back to you.
We did. Okay, yeah, sorry. So vampire has gone, eh?
The vampire is gone. I'll just give them a note.
Nope.
Hey,
Not
nope.
there.
Now, do I know that they have to come back in the same spot?
You can give me another Arcana check, free action.
Oh god, free roll.
He noped the fuck out.
Right, I rolled a 5. So I'm like, what if he comes back in the same spot? Should we stab him, or do we work on these ghouls? What do you think?
You are fairly certain he's coming back to the same spot.
Okay, that's what I thought. Should I
Look,
wait for him to
just-
come back to the same spot, or what? What do you think? What do you think, Aldwin? You look a little pale. You okay?
I've got the ghouls if you want to wait for him. Because Alden would have no idea.
All right,
Lucas,
that's what.
I can just imagine Lucas standing there with the rapier out in the spot so they reappear around it.
Yeah, like right at the nuts. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to just wait for him to reappear with my rapier, and if he doesn't reappear, then I guess I'll waste my action.
All right. Right. So Feline is going to use her bonus action to do steady aim.
He's a rogue.
She's shooting at
And
me.
then she's going to take a shot at Luca.
Man, what did we do to this bitch?
That's advantage.
That's a bummer.
22 to hit Luca.
22. Yep.
All right. So firstly, there's the damage. And
Hey, chat, if you've got any blesses now, would be a good time.
then
Yeah.
she's going to use a
Do we
sneak
have any
attack.
blessings? I have none.
Exactly. You never have any for some reason. Just me and you.
I'm
It's
probably
more
going to
like you
use
just
my
keep
reaction
using
to
them.
reduce the damage by half.
All right, so Luca, you take a total of 22 points of piercing damage as a crossbow bolt slams into your side.
Luke, Richard, not to be
yes.
that guy, you're holding your action. That is your reaction, isn't it?
Yes.
Actually, the
Oh,
reaction
yeah.
would be when I take the action, right? Or do
Yes.
yeah. So
Yeah, so the way I rule it is you haven't used your reaction yet, so you can use your reaction to.
Okay.
I'm not taking 22 damage, so I will use my reaction to take half damage. As,
all right, so you only take 11.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Uncanny dodge. So I only take 11 damage. That's still a lot. And I'm like, I just look over her, and I'm like, why?
She blows you a kiss.
Oh,
It is personal.
don't think that won't work. Okay. So,
All right, that was her entire turn. The dragon shields now go.
Dragon shields.
Yes.
God.
They
What have we
are
pissed off?
they are cobalt dragon shields.
Dragon coat.
They are just going to continue stabbing because that was fun for them.
Only I have my notes. I can't find my notes anywhere lately.
Let's see how many are left. 4 are left. So that's 4 attacks at advantage because of pack tactics.
They have advantage anyways from reckless, so it is what it is.
Yeah. So first attack 18, so that's a hit.
Hits.
That one second attack is another 18, so that's 2 hits. Then we've got a 20 and a 14, so that's 3 hits.
Yep.
It's a natural 20 and a 40.
I'll take them. Chronal shift on the nat 20.
Is alien within range.
are you going to make Elliot use his reaction to save you when he's got 2 ghouls on him?
Doesn't
That was this one.
is it 30 feet?
I think it's a 30-foot thing.
Sorry, I'm just having a look here.
Currently, you're sitting on 4 hits.
Yeah, 30 feet. It doesn't
Alright.
work. You can't
So
reach.
that won't work. I'm not going to make you waste the spell slot on that.
It's
and
not a
then-
spell slot, it's an ability.
Okay. And then the last one, 11 and 15, are going to miss. So let's start with the small hits.
Everything's halved anyways.
So 9 down to 4.
Yep.
3 down to 1.
Yep.
I'm rolling bad damage. 5 down to 2.
Yep.
And then the crit, 10 down to 5.
So that's 10 damage total.
And they just gleefully laughing all the way as they stab you.
Okay, so for flavor, the one that critted me, so that's the one that thinks they probably got the best hit on Crag. Crag just turns. Which one is it?
It would be this one.
Crag just turns and looks at it, and just this malice. But it's a grin. Like Crag is trying to scare the shit out of this thing. He has the dread helm going, and he is going to ram the greatsword straight through it if possible. So it's reckless
All
great
right.
weapon master.
Go for it.
And come on, roll. And that's necrotic damage as the radiant wing turns black, and that's a crit. So have fun with that. That is 2. That's 11 plus 3 necrotic. So that is 14 plus 2. That's 20. 16. 26 points of radiant damage or necrotic
Alright.
damage. Sorry.
Doesn't
It
your
is-
Divine Fury kick in at this point as well on
It
that?
does
It
indeed.
does.
So that's 1d6 plus 4, and then the d6 is doubled. That is 10. That's 12 plus 4. 16 more points of radiant as well as just flashes like white light through the necrotic energy.
All right, he's still up.
Yeah, for now. Second attack. This one hit Crag the hardest, so Crag is beating this one into the ground. So that's where's it gone?
That moment where it's just the
21 for 25 points of damage.
That is enough.
Necrotic. Yeah, just withers away over the sword. And then bonus action, because I have Great Weapon Master, this one up here is going to die. So Krag is going to take its head off if he hits, which I highly suspect he will. I assume that hits for 28 points of damage, necrotic.
Yeah, that is more than enough.
Its head goes off and then the rest of its body just crumbles. And Krag is like, we could have been friends, assholes.
What is Ilian doing?
Ilian?
I have to say, was it not the ghouls first? Oh no, the ghouls followed it. Did. Sorry, they're not on the turn order for me, so I don't know where they were.
Yeah, sorry, I removed the one that I put the turn.
Oh no, you deleted the one that was on the initiative. Oh.
No,
Sorry, it'd have to be after
you put
Alien,
them on the
wouldn't
different
it?
layer. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I just want to check
gonna
the
move
range
him.
on this 120 feet. Cool.
I'm just gonna hide him there in the building.
Ilian is going to cast Gravity Sinkhole on the bitch over there. So.
I'm going to be that person. He's got two ghouls on top.
Oh
of
yeah,
him.
good point. I forgot that. Cool. Then he is.
You should blow them away at the very least. You know, like a.
I just not that prepared. I know what you're getting at, but it's not prepared.
Blow the ghouls away.
Have.
Can he face step onto a rooftop or something to get safe?
Yeah.
We're all going to Jaeger him. We're all pulling him in different directions.
Misty step.
Wizards.
30 feet up onto the roof line of the shack.
His wizard sleeves fall up. Yeah.
So he just goes out of the way.
So I'm just gonna move him there for now.
And
but
then
he
he
is
is just gonna toll the dead on the kobolds that are fighting Krag because he thinks Magnar's gonna get the ghouls. So let's pull the dead do. Where is it gone? And it's on the one that is like closest to him. So between the two.
All right, so it needs to make a wisdom save. Kobolds being very wise.
And of course, it does less damage on the D12 because it always does.
All right, he fails and he will take 13 points necrotic damage. It kind of grabs his head.
That's all.
All right, it's the ghoul's turn. So now one of the ghouls is going to go after Luca, finally. It's going to swing a claw at you. 17 to hit.
Yep.
All right, Luca, you take 7 points slashing damage. Give me a con save.
Yep.
They're going to start their own TV show called Golden Ghouls.
Constitution save, you say? Well,
that is the one.
I'm really good. I'm looking for anything that I might have. I got nothing. I used my reaction. I got nothing. Oh fuck, 5.
Luca, you feel your body begin to seize. Starts in your legs and starts moving up through the rest of your body.
Fuck, these cunts of paralysis.
You are paralyzed and are unable to act.
So I am now paralyzed. Fuck.
You are now paralyzed.
Yeah.
Alduin, the ghoul next to you, is going to swing at you as well.
Mm-hmm.
20 just misses. It glances
20
off the
will,
shield.
yeah.
I don't have inspiration. I don't have anything.
Yeah, you unfortunately know what these things are capable of.
We've used these claws on other people before.
The ghouls are just going to move up to Magnar, and Magnar, you're going to take 2 attacks. 1 bite and 2 claws. It's a 19 on the bite.
Nope.
And a 20 on the claws.
Nope.
Both just glance off the armor. The immaculately crafted dwarven plate that you have.
Yeah. I got bitched at last time because it was too noisy.
But
You see to replace with Mithril. Be grand.
that'll be the ghoul's turn. Alduin.
So again, this shipping's and all the little super deformed knights start swirling around me and spears ready. And I will cast Spirit Guardians.
All right.
Because we need to start clearing a bit of space around us, I think. Book. I didn't show up for some reason. Anyway, I'll be put that to chat. Yeah, next turn. So that's a DC 16 Wisdom save on the ghouls.
It's not great damage.
It's not.
Is it only on their turn? First time entering or
First
moving
time
into?
on turn, and or if it starts its turn there, makes a Wisdom save. And their speed is halved regardless whether or not they pass or fail.
I remember something along those lines. Because I don't know every spell.
I can't see my auras for some. I can't see my aura 2 for some reason.
Cool. I can see it. Let me see if I can fix that quick.
But yeah, so they'll take
That's
7 on.
because you put it on the green one. I never updated your green one.
And work on the principle there'll be another aura coming out in a minute. So.
Any effective creature speed is hard. It enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn. Cool. Anything else?
And with they're obviously doing radiant damage. Are
they though? Are they really doing radiant damage, Alden?
As far as you know.
Or is this an FCG
I
situation
couldn't
where it's not
possibly
being
be
clarified?
doing radiant damage, necrotic damage if they're shiny, could I?
No, Crag is doing shiny necrotic
Because
damage
the
all the time.
vampire is not there, I'm actually going to take a step forward, so I'm next to Luca.
All right. So where are you moving to? So
I'm just basically moving to there.
All right. So I'm just.
So I'm trying to distract the ghouls as best I can.
All right. On its turn, it is going to rematerialize in the space that you left.
Takes damage.
And immediately has to make a wisdom save.
It is going to squeeze in there.
Okay.
Because it wants to get. Oh no! Let's just make it there because then it's easier. It doesn't have to squeeze. It'll make its wisdom save with a smile on its face.
Okay, so it'll still take 3 radiant damage.
22 is more than enough. 3. All right.
It was noticeable in the helper, at least.
Then it is going to, with advantage, swing another claw at you. Oh, sorry, I forgot that it had to regenerate the last 2 turns. So actually, that's better.
Wait, these things regenerate? Oh, fuck.
All right. So it's going to swing a claw at you first, Alduin.
Yep.
25 to hit.
Let me check. I think I've got something that negates. Yes, that one.
You take 7 points of slashing damage and you are grappled again.
Okay.
It is going to pull you in close and tell you that this time you watch. As it tries to bite Luca.
Oh, it's paralyzed as well, so it's not a crit. Fuck.
I passed my concentration check.
All right, Luca, 24 to hit.
Yep.
Luca, you take 6 points piercing damage and another 6 necrotic. Your hit point maximum is reduced by 6.
All right. I just want to make sure I have it written down somewhere. My hit point. Yes. Okay.
All right, and then let's roll
So I
that
take-
d20.
So I take 12 damage.
And that is going to be the vampire's turn. Magna.
He didn't teleport.
Okay, I'm running up to there, so do as you need.
Oh, I hope you don't get paralyzed. That would
All right,
suck.
so they
Oh,
both
dwarves don't get paralyzed.
swing at you.
Dwarves are good.
Cool. It's a 19
No,
and a 21.
no,
What? 21 doesn't hit?
no.
Fuck.
Not anymore, bitches. Okay. I look towards this one that's firing arrows at my friends, and I ask her to make a wisdom save as I do compelled duel.
Does she have anything? No, she does not. She's not very good. So, but let's see what happens.
Sorry, I didn't mean to press that twice.
No problem. 19. She succeeds.
Bitch. Okay. In that case, I'm just going to throw a javelin at her.
All right.
16.
A 16. Let me just double check. Yeah, a 16 just hits.
How about you come for the real fight, bitch?
You know what? She's going to uncanny dodge.
She'll take 3 damage.
She'll take 3 points of damage. She just kind of twists out of the way and it just, kind of clips her shoulder. You can see it drew a little bit of blood.
Is there any signs of like the town guard or the militia coming our way now that like they've heard the roaring and screaming?
No.
Damn it!
It's only been 6 seconds. I mean,
It's only been 12 seconds.
Oh, I suppose,
12,
yeah.
The last thing you need is more potential victims to be wandering around the battlefield.
We trained and armed them. The least they can do is fight back.
That's like the good guy with a gun fallacy. The last thing you need is people shooting at each other at a, yeah.
Luca, give me another con save at the end of your turn.
Yeah, I got nothing, man. I just gotta make that con save.
You could do it.
I could do it. It's not gonna be a hard save. 6.
Luca, you are still paralyzed.
I'm a tiny halfling. What do you expect? I can't carry the party all the time.
All right.
In terms of
And
con saves.
I think with that failed con save would be a great point to take our break. And we will be back in about 10 minutes to see what the group decides to do next. Stick around. It's going to be a fun one. See if they can survive this one.
Leave Luca. Cloaca.
And we are back. The party has gotten some creatures to deal with, some people to deal with, and it is not going 100% according to plan.
I think it's going fine. Maybe.
You do on your side of the battlefield.
Yeah, you shut up, okay?
Hey, you're not the one with like 8 kobolds and then 2 go. I suppose you do have 2 gold.
I want to switch faces with you right now.
But Crab wouldn't have had the con save, so it would have been fine.
All right. So, the elven woman up here is going to stow her light crossbow. She is going to take out a short sword and a dagger, and she's going to basically bum rush you, Magnar.
Yes, bring it.
20 feet. And let's go. Short sword.
See what you got, woman.
Short sword's a miss. First attack. Second attack. Second attack is a 26.
That hits.
She comes in with the dagger with the offhand. That is a 25.
What damage?
No, 2 hits.
Oh, she had 3 hits. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Then the last 2 hit, yeah.
Oh, so she's not
All
a rogue,
right.
she just has multi. She's a.
That is going to be a total of 16 points of damage.
Cool.
And then she is going to... Yeah, she's going to stay there.
Oh.
She's up for a fight.
Hopefully I will give her one.
The kobolds are going to continue beating on Craig for now.
I mean, are they really though?
So that is a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Are they though? Like, Crag's not really bothered.
That's a crit for a 23.
Oh yeah. Which
16.
one? Wait, which one crit?
The one that had attacked first would have been this one over here.
Damn it! It's always the one that's out range.
And then a 16 and another crit.
Okay, the second crit is cancelled. Chronal shift, so I has to reroll it.
So it has to re-roll. Cool. That is a 14.
Doesn't hit. So 2 of the attacks don't hit. I think only the crit hits, actually.
So it's a 21 that hits, a
Yeah.
20, what's this, 22 that hits, a crit that's turned into a miss. So it's only 2, yes.
Yeah, 2 hits.
But one of those is a crit.
No, yeah, one of those is a crit.
Yeah, but a crit is a normal hit from these guys to Crag, so it's not too bad.
So the crit is 14 points of damage down to 7.
Yep. Oh, what was I on? 59. Okay, well.
And then 9 down to 4.
Did you just die, Craig?
No, I just did the thing. So minus 7 plus 9. It's 11.
You're on 48.
Yeah. I just accidentally did a dash in the thing. I just got rid of all my hit points. I was like, no.
All right, and that, Craig, takes it back to your turn. I'm just going to start moving dead bodies out of the way.
Yeah. There's going to be a few more, so just don't get too excited. Craig is going to swing. Reckless, great weapon. Just get these fuckers dead. Still necrotic damage. 13 to hit.
13 misses. It
Okay.
better aside with its spear.
Can I throw my blessing on that? That's 14.
14 still misses.
Cool, no worries. So yeah, second hit. 19.
A 19 does it. Which one are you attacking?
That one for 27.
All right, that is enough to kill it.
That, yeah, and it'll also take the Divine Fury. Obviously, it's dead already, so maybe its head pops. And then the last one, bonus action swing.
Pop goes the kobold.
Doesn't hit.
That takes it down to a 13. No, that's a miss.
Cool. Yeah, Craig will just stay ready to go with this one.
All right. What is Ilium doing?
Ilian is okay. I forgot to think. Is there a way he can fireball these 2 ghouls without hitting himself and his party members?
Yeah, you can easily do that.
Yeah, cool. Then.
He's about 25, 28 feet up.
Cool. Can they make a dex save for me, please?
All right, so you'll be able to hit 3 of the ghouls.
4th level fireball.
All right, dex saves, ghouls. First one fails with a 4. 18 succeeds. 21 succeeds. So we'll start them from the top. So that one is, they don't have anything for this. Do they?
I take 36 down to 18.
Yeah.
This one's failed. No, it doesn't have anything. All right, so that one is incinerated.
Yay!
These 2, however, are going to take 18 points each. Which means they are still up.
For summer.
They do not, it almost appears like they don't even react to what's happened.
It's just been exploded and then
Yeah, and I'm just going to roll a d4. 1 and 2, they're going after Magnar. 3 and 4, they're going after Craig.
Is it? Okay.
They are going after Craig.
Oh.
I mean, he is the biggest, juiciest piece of meat there. So.
He's he's also swinging around necrotic and divine energy like crazy. So they're probably like, "What? What?" They're confused. He's like, "One of us, not one of us. One of us, not one of us."
The first one is going to try and bite you.
Cool, go ahead.
Tries to grab onto your arm. 13 is going to miss.
No, just smack that off.
The next one is going to swing at you with a claw.
Cool.
That is a natural 20.
Hits.
All right.
Con save, is it?
Yeah, Craig takes 14 down to 7 slashing damage, and the con save.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll get that done. If it fails, I'm going to use his what's it called? Divine thingy.
No, the barbarian thing.
No, it's his other thing. His.
Maybe you won't fail. It's going to be fine.
He has a thing for that. I can't remember. It lets me reroll. But yeah, I probably won't fail. Yeah.
It's a low DC. You should be fine.
I have a +6. I really should be. Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. All right, that is the Ghoul's turn. Alduin.
You've got
What
one
would you
next to. You've got one at the top who still didn't have a
Ah.
go then.
Thanks for reminding me. Yeah.
Can he make a wisdom save to start his turn though?
Yes, he can.
7 again.
I know I'm not rolling well on those. You see my rolls tonight. I'm not doing well on rolls.
I mean,
Ooh,
destroy him.
he rolled a natural 1.
Cool. He takes a grand total of 7 radiant damage.
They don't have any weaknesses, resistances.
Not to radiant, I hope.
No.
They haven't previously.
They might now.
It's very true.
Stop block.
1 and 2, it's going after Luca. 3 and 4, it's going after Alden. It is going after Alden. Alden, it is going to try to slash you with its claws. 1.
Yep.
Not on a natural 1.
Ching.
It paralyzes itself.
But it is the vampire's turn now.
Can I have my go, please?
Wait, did I skip you? I did.
I was gonna say,
I don't matter.
And I
it's only
appreciate the
Alduin.
vampire's fast, but I mean,
Alduin has been gone before, like in general on the turn.
I mean, technically it should have gone before you because of Dex, but I forgot to add the tiebreaker to it. But it's fine, you can go.
I don't know if he's meant to go before. Right there. Okay. Right. So Luca's not looking great. Mr. Vamp is there.
you look so great yourself.
Too kind.
I'm still like trying to stab into your
I've still
square.
got the
Like,
old, yeah. My health's actually not as good as it looks on that bar, by the way. For some reason, it's stuck at the total.
Yeah, my bar is also not working properly.
Yours is quite down to low 20s for me, so I think it might be.
Okay. Yeah, mine's just showing max. Okay.
Okay. That's too many choices. I want to do all the things. I can't do all the things. Oh well. Let's Twilight Sanctuary and get some health bonuses in. I think, because that actually covers more than a couple of us. Yeah, so Sybil Flash isn't that goes out.
Sorry, guys, I dropped there for a second.
That's right. Tom was just trying to figure out what he wanted to do anyway.
Yeah, I can't seem to select my token at the minute, which is a bit worrying.
Looks fine on my side.
Yeah, it's not pulling up. I can't create the aura on it. Yeah, so I've done Twilight Sanctuary. I've lost all control of. I'm just going to restart my Vol20.
Yeah,
Start my
100%.
call.
Tell me, what are you doing?
So I'm doing Twilight Sanctuary. Bonus action, I will flick in Steps of Night. I appreciate I can't move at the minute.
Twilight Sanctuary is 30 feet, 60 feet.
Sorry, 30 feet on Twilight Sanctuary. I've got control back now. I've reset.
All right, so there's your Twilight Sanctuary is up.
Yeah, let me just.
Does that get bigger than it used to be, or is that always?
No, it's always been. It's just because you're comparing it to Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
Honestly, up until the last few sessions, I haven't actually seen any of your auras.
Yeah, I think they're only showing to me and to Joanne. I think they're now being shown to everyone, so you have a better idea of what's going on.
Yeah.
So that's I can't move, so that's bonus action and action to do all those.
All right. Anything else?
No, I'll roll my temporary hit points, but you feel free to carry on having the vampire doing whatever they're doing.
All right. Wisdom save for the vampire. 17.
He will just pass. He'll take 3 points of radiant damage.
All right, that is enough. Alduin, give me. It would be history for you. Give me medicine.
Nice.
22.
All right, 22. Yeah, it seems like radiant damage is stopping the regeneration ability of this vampire.
Marvelous. That's good.
All right, so The vampire is going to. It's still got
Right.
It's still got one free hand. It's going to swing a claw at Luca at advantage.
Look, I'm looking right at Aldwin. Thanks for knowing.
It's the 19 to hit.
19 hits, yes.
So, query: if Guardian Emblem cancels crits, would it stop this being a crit, or does it have to actually be a roll on the die?
What crit are you trying to cancel?
That wasn't a crit.
Yeah, it
Is it
wasn't a
not?
crit.
You're
No, no.
paralyzed. It's not
If
okay.
you're paralyzed, it'll count as an auto crit.
Oh, right. Oh, wait, don't tell Swan that it's an auto crit. You
Yeah,
fool.
but that's not a roll. The problem is that's not a rolled crit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just throw it up in chat.
I don't think it specifies. It just says critical hits.
They should
I was assuming you were critting me when you were hitting me as paralyzed, but I didn't know.
Where is Guardian Emblem?
The wording is probably going to be something like makes critical hits turn into normal hits, which means that should work.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to see.
Yeah, it suffers a critical hit.
Actually, you could just have. You can see within 30 feet of you suffers a critical hit while you're wearing the armor or wielding the shield. You can use your reaction to expend one charge, turn the critical hit into a normal hit. Automated charges that hit. Yes, I would say it would take it down to a normal hit.
Okay, so if I see Luca get hit, I will use that then.
All right. Luca, you only take 8 points of slashing damage.
8 points, I accept.
And you are grappled.
Okay.
How smart is this vampire? Let's see. Who's it going after? Yeah, that's enough. It is going to try and bite you, Luca. It pulls you closer. 25 hits, so that's a crit. So Luca, you take 6 points piercing plus another 3 is 9 points piercing.
Okay.
You take 11 points necrotic damage.
Oh, that takes me down.
Plus another 8 points necrotic. For a total of 19. Your hit point maximum is decreased by another 19.
Can you give me a wisdom save, please, Sean?
So I'm at 0.
All right.
Music stopped, by the way. It's not playing for me.
I can hear it.
It's on my side.
It is going my side. I'll just restart it quick.
It might be because I had to restart mine, so it may not. It's just got that's fine.
Sorry, so I lose another minus 19 off my maximum hit points?
Of your maximum hit points, yes.
Wow, minus 25. That means my maximum is now 28. So he didn't kill me with one blow, but yeah, I came close.
All right. Magnar, there was a 12 on the wisdom save.
So he takes all of that damage he just dished out, but as Radiant back at him, as Magnar just goes, no.
Okay, so on the second attack.
That's on the second attack, the bite.
Right, so that's 16 plus another 3 is 19 plus another 8.
Nice.
27. So 27 Radiant. And that's my reaction.
Is the music going for anyone?
No, it's gone.
All right. Cool. That was the vampire's turn. It is then going to.
I can hear music now, by the way.
I can now.
Let's look around a bit. How's everything looking? It's not too bad.
I think I'm not paralyzed anymore, though.
I think paralysis drops upon going unconscious.
Like I think when you go unconscious, that's the great equalizer. It takes off all your conditions. So yeah.
All right.
Or being dead. Being dead is the great cure.
I would argue if you're on fire, you're probably still on fire if you go unconscious. Other than that, yeah.
As if you're rolling on the
And the vampire is going no way. Magnar, what would you like?
This massively fucks up what I was going to do. You're going to have to wait your turn as I run. Boots are springing and leaping and fucking kick that guy straight in the face as I jump over.
All right.
And
She
as
is
I-
going to take a swing at you.
Yeah, that's fine.
It looks like we're both taking opportunity attacks this turn.
It's a 22 to hit.
Just.
You take 5 points piercing.
That's fine.
All
Please don't
right.
listen to them. Oh,
Give me a athletics check just to see if you hit.
23.
That hits. Roll a d4.
This was literally just get the fuck out of the way. I want that space.
All right. So that's just for the damage.
Okay. As I land,
Take 1, but you're basically trying to do a shove.
that was more just a flourish that I ran, jumped over, and like kick him as I'm landing, kind of thing. You can negate the damage if you want. Like I said, that was more just
All
a
right.
flourish. That's up to yourself.
Mhm.
I grab Luca's leg and pump 30 points of lay on hands for my
All right.
action.
Wow.
And then for my bonus action, I cast Sanctuary on Luca.
Do paladins know when I've reached maximum hit points? Because I don't 30 is above my maximum.
I wouldn't know that at this point, so
I think
Yeah,
you probably get as many as you possibly can give then in that situation, right?
Oh, like I'd still be using 30, but like you get whatever you get back, I guess.
Yeah. So yeah.
All right. That is
Unless it's like a car and it stops refilling. Like
Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like, I don't know.
My hit points just comes gushing out of the hole. You know.
I would
Like
say
gas
you guys
lamp.
have been adventuring together long enough that Magnar would have an idea of what everyone's maximum hit points is, but Magnar would not know that your
Yeah.
maximum has been reduced.
yeah.
Yeah, he only wasted a couple points. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. Luca, what would you like to do?
Revenge.
So by the way D&D works, I'm currently fully conscious and being grappled by a vampire.
Yeah, you are grappled. You are no longer paralyzed.
I presume the vampire must know that I'm, back to life and all that. Like, it wouldn't be surprising
Oh,
to him
yes.
if I suddenly stabbed him. Yeah. I think I'm going to.
And it might not know you're not paralyzed anymore.
I mean, he's as smart as we are, right? So
We don't know what his intelligence score is.
I think I'm
It's
going to
probably fine,
face step. I'm going to face step out of his grasp.
Mm-hmm.
And because I'm not very smart, I'm not going to face step too far away. Hang on, I just want to make sure. Misty step, sorry. That is a bonus action, yes. So
Yeah.
I cast Misty Step. And I'm just going to go right here. Floop. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go right... I want a Misty Step so that I can get a flanking bonus.
And you can't
Yeah,
buy them,
so
Mag-
that one would give you flank.
Yeah, Magnar's in the flower pot right now, so I'll just kind of like shoop, right here and give him the old stab with my rapier.
All right.
I'm
And
a
hopefully-
dainty dwarf in the gap. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So I have my rapier. Yeah, I got nothing else I can do. I'm not a. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So here we go with advantage. 25
25 does hit.
for 21 piercing damage magic.
All right.
And you
Oh.
sneak, right?
I'm sorry.
And
That's
you
including the
sneak.
snake.
Oh, that's including the snake, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Rapier does 21 damage without sneak unless it's
I was
walking.
gonna say this is like a 45 caliber rapier. Yeah. Okay.
Anything else,
And that's it for me.
All right.
And
Did I get any
temporary
temporary?
temp hit points. Oh yeah.
You did, yeah. You've got 10. Luca's got 11.
Sorry, my thing didn't
Right,
scroll up
thanks.
properly.
No, they don't anymore because the DMs can hide messages, so stop doing auto scrolls.
Oh, okay.
All right. So the elf is going to go 5, then 15, 20, 30.
Cool, you've made me not need to disengage. Thanks.
She is then going to use her short sword. That hits the ghoul
Oh, nice. She's helping.
That it's the ghoul.
Helping.
And then she
What is she
Weird.
doing?
So that's 10 points to the first ghoul,
She hates us. She just hates them more.
another 9 points to the second ghoul. So that is enough. She kills both ghouls in 2 swift swipes of her short sword. And then she is going to plunge her dagger into Craig's back.
Krag would be facing her because he last attacked the ghost.
Well, you still got the kobold there, so she still gets sneak attack.
Yeah, that's fair. But it wouldn't be in the back.
Well, I think
wait.
Craig is pretty
Actually, sneak attack isn't that on the first attack they hit at the turn?
No.
Sneak attack, you examine the target with a weapon attack that has advantage on the attacker or when the target is within 5 feet of an ally.
That's whenever you want to.
That's
Man.
that in the
Is it not?
doesn't
I always thought it was in the first attack that hits in the turn.
does that. According to the wording there, doesn't have to be on the first attack.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's just how I had it explained to me. in the
Most
past,
people
so
would
that's
do
why-
it because you want to make sure you get it out. But there's
Yeah,
no reason
and also
you
you're not
actually
an
have
ally, so you wouldn't be granting a sneak attack. But I think aren't you always going reckless anyway? So you're like
You would
you're
have,
always
yeah.
permanently-
I'm well, not always going reckless, but when I'm using great weapon, I am. These are small throws, so I didn't really care whether I had advantage.
It's an 18 to hit with the dagger.
Just hits.
All right, so there's going to be 8 points plus another.
Actually, fuck it. It doesn't have to be a crit to be chrono shifted. So Ilian's gonna be like, nah,
All right, I'll re-roll.
just in case.
How does a 21 sound?
A 23.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's still-
This three hit. Yes, it does.
So 8 plus another 14.
8 plus 14.
22
22.
down to 11.
Cool. I'm fine.
The kobold.
Oh no, wait. I was on 49, and then minus
No, you're
11.
on 48,
48. Sorry, 48 minus 11, and that is.
37.
I thought he was on 42 after the last kobold
I
hit.
don't know. I'll go 42. We'll go 42 and then.
What was the
So you're on 31 then.
chat? Rewind 10 seconds and find out.
That's cool. That's cool. Well, I believe
All
that.
right. Craig, the kobold tries to stab you with its spear twice. It rolls a natural 20 and a 20.
Yeah.
You take, from the natural 20, you take 15 down to 7.
Cool.
And on the normal hit, you take 7 down to 3.
I'm good.
Jesus, are you good?
I'm
It
good.
is your turn.
I'm gonna do something, and it's not out of character for Alien because he's done it on multiple occasions. So on his turn, so it's fine.
Ice knife.
No, it's the thing.
Directly at Craig.
It's the thing where he drains his own health to heal somebody else. So Krag is going to do a fuck it. He's going reckless great weapon on this bitch. She's more of a threat than the kobold. So she doesn't seem to like the undead, but fuck it. I'm going to use radiant damage anyways. That is 20 to hit.
20 does hit.
Cool. That is 23 points of radiant damage plus.
She's going to uncanny dodge.
Well, then it's 7 extra from the Divine Fury, so it'll be what, 30 total,
30.
so it's 15.
All right, so she's going to take 15 points radiant.
But still a big chunk. Follow-up attack. 16.
16 just hits.
Cool. That is 23.
All right.
Bonus action. I don't think I can do anything. Is lay on hands an action or bonus? Oh, but I've healing
Action.
potions. Healing potions.
It's an action.
That's 2d4 plus 2, isn't it?
Mhm.
9 points of healing back as Craig just kind of chugs a healing potion like on his offhand.
All right.
And that is Crag's turn.
Cool.
Alien,
What-
I'm going to cast Life Transference.
I think we should all like talk about it. It's like which would he cast it for? For Craig, I don't know. I
He
think
has
wants to watch
on
Craig for.
He has on numerous like things. In
He
the
has
past,
on
that's
more
the
than one
only reason.
occasion,
Yeah.
yes.
Otherwise,
Yeah,
he
Craig,
wouldn't.
never for
but he
Craig.
tends
Maybe he
to.
hates Craig. We don't know.
He's only ever cast it on Craig.
Oh yeah, okay.
No, he did it for Magnar.
Oh, did he? Okay.
I only remember the Magnar one, but yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Because I remember it was the whole I feel guilty about the dwarves thing, so I'm trying to keep this dwarf alive.
So Ilian takes 20 points of
20.
necrotic damage, and Crag gains what? Twice that, so I get 40.
40, yeah. That's a crazy
40
spell.
points
Holy
back.
crap.
It's third level as well.
It is
And you
third
can
level,
upcast
yeah,
it.
yeah.
That can be upcast. But that's obviously quite significantly dangerous to upcast. Because you take more damage too.
All right. What is Ilian doing?
That
Oh,
was
was it?
Ilian did. Yeah. That's-
What else is he doing?
That he's going to crouch down behind the chimney pot. He's been hurt.
He hurt himself. He's going to hide from himself.
All right.
Yes, he's a very.
He's going to close his eyes.
Oh man!
God.
Oh my hand!
Yeah.
Oh, that hurt.
Any goals left? Yes, we've got one left, and he is just going to continue to
Can
try.
you make a wisdom save first, please?
Yes, of course he can. He's going to fail with a 9.
Cool. I'll still be at 7 points from the last one.
All right. He's still up though.
Yeah.
But then he's going to continue to try and claw it.
Sure.
21, I think, is your armor class.
21 will just hit.
All right. You take 7 points of slashing damage. Con save times 2, please.
Times 2? Oh, yes. Right, yeah.
Concentration.
Concentration. Whatever that was, 19.
So yeah, your first one's your concentration check, and then for the paralysis.
Then for the paralysis is 19.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're
That's a con save, man.
7 points of damage, you said.
Mhm.
He is tick.
Cool. Oh,
I
my
think
turn.
you know what needs to be done.
How should I like to attack this person in front of me?
I they're a vampire. I doubt they're a person.
Mace him in the face.
Don't be reductive. Yeah.
They haven't been a
Yeah,
person in
Lucas
20
looking right.
years. They've been dead.
All right.
I can imagine Aldwin being
Yeah.
pissed right about now. Like,
Aldwin's not the happiest bunny he's ever been. Yeah, we are just going to try and smack it in the face with Dustbringer.
yes.
All right, go for it.
It's a 19 to hit.
19 does hit.
Let me check what the damage is on Dustbringer. I think there's extra damage to go on that.
It's just,
I
I think
think
it's
it's
2d6 radiant, isn't it?
I think it's just that 1d6 radiant, which would be the 4.
No, because that's from my Blessed Strike.
Ah,
I had Radiant 2 attacks.
And 2 tashes.
Dustbringer should also then have another.
I think it's 2d6 if I remember rightly.
Yeah.
I've got to find it. I don't have it set in my. That
It's
one.
Dawnbringer in the thing, isn't it?
It's Lightbringer in the.
Lightbringer.
Essentially, it's Lightbringer, but I've just.
More armor.
Yeah, so 2d6 sounds right. So I'm gonna have to actually go onto D&D Beyond because it's not on my sheet for some reason. My apologies.
no problem. I've got it. I've just pulled it up. Lightbringer.
Yeah, it's, along with an additional 2d6 damage, and any movement they make during the next turn leaves a dusk trail.
Lightbringer, and Angela blows his bright torch in the little commands while blowing the mace deals an extra 1d6 radiant damage to undead creatures.
1d6. Cool.
Must be an old one.
So that's a total of 6 radiant and 8 bludgeoning, all magical.
Aldwin, how does
Yes.
this vampire meet it?
I
Look, I
think
did
there's a
like
very
60
simple-
damage to this guy.
Yeah. Now who's the one-hit wonder?
Yeah.
This is the point where, this one just swings low and up into the jaw, smash the jaw to pieces, and then send the body flying back down.
Yeah, but is he going to turn to a cloud of smoke? Or
We're in the
So-
day. It's daylight, isn't it? We're in daylight.
It is.
Yeah.
It is that slow-mo uppercut moment is you lift the vampire off its feet. You can hear the crunch of bone and slow-mo fall back down to earth, and it lies there motionless on the ground.
I I'm sorry, who was speaking to which god? I will turn and face the ghoul.
All right. The vampire no longer has a turn.
Oh my
Magna.
fucking gosh, you fucking dead.
Remind me again, because I hate these boots because I can never get it right.
Mhm.
If I move my 30 movement, do I get the extra 10 feet because of the springing, or is it up to my movement?
It's up to your movement.
Up to my movement. Okay.
Yeah. Anything like that is always up to your movement.
I mean, Crag kind of probably, if you want to move into flanking, but Crag probably.
You
has
do have
this.
faster movement because of the boots, though, right?
You get 30 feet extra.
Yeah.
You don't get extras.
No, it sets you to 30 if you're less.
Well, your speed becomes 30
Oh, yeah.
instead of so.
Fuck. Can't attack. Yeah, just because I'm gonna use my movement and my action to get there then. And bonus action. Do I need to touch? No, I do not. So bonus action on Crag.
Consent first, please.
What?
If you're going to touch, consent.
Oh, yeah.
just a piece of grass looks up at you. He's like, you motherfucker.
So Craig has Shield of Faith now.
We'll have plus 2 to my
right.
AC, which is 19. Nice.
And that's my turn.
All right. Luca, what would you like to do?
All right, do you want me to do this guy, Aldwin, and you can go help Magnar, or do you want me to go help Magnar?
You help Magna. I got this one.
Thank you. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna run over here with pull up my bow, and I'm gonna shoot this lady.
All right.
Crag wants to take her alive as well.
So no advantage, but she is in melee with my friends.
Good luck with that, Craig.
You never know. She has uncanny dodge back, I think.
Oh no, I don't mean because of her. I mean because
It's
Magna.
I mean, no, Crag is going to go down lethal once she's out. She's out.
19 does hit.
AC 19 for 22 damage.
22. Big hit.
And
Anything
bonus
else?
action. Oh, sorry.
Anything else?
No, I can't do a second shot with a bonus action. I'm not one of those types of people. I guess bonus action. I'm going to. I guess I'll dash and get closer. You know what? There's no advantage. I'm just going to dash and go back into the temporary hit point thing, and then that'll be it.
Oh,
I am done.
right. Mhm. What does she have left?
Death.
Crag wants to know why she's here. She's infiltrated the town.
Who do that if she? Really?
That's why. To infiltrate the town.
Yeah, but why is she
No.
infiltrating the town?
I'm going to be
Crag
shouting.
has
I'm going to
questions.
shout to my friends. I'm going to shout, "Be careful! She's not a vampire. Does she have? She's. I don't know. She's clearly.
She hates the undead. Although vampires are the self-loathing emo type, so it's hard to know.
Wait, does that mean that aliens are
Yeah,
vampire?
yeah. If you don't notice, he's really pale and he doesn't.
No,
like
he's a
going
day
in the
walker.
sun.
He's a day walker. He can
He's
go out.
really
in the sun,
pale.
it's fine.
He just stays in all the time. Reads. Yeah.
If you don't notice, he hates the sun.
In fairness, I'm not a fan of it.
Wears a hoodie.
All right. So she is going to pull a little vial out of her pocket,
Yeah,
Is she?
dang it.
and as her action, she's going to smash it on the ground at her feet.
God damn it.
Is this a magical effect that can be countered?
No,
Damn it.
What does that
it's
do?
it's an alchemical effect,
I mean, alchemy is a form of magic.
and the entire area is filled with smoke.
Cool.
So there was action, bonus action, disengage, and she is going to run. And I am just going. So what I'm going to do is
Like looking. Oh, look! I'm looking.
Do I still get an attack of opportunity?
you
disengage.
She disengaged. So
Yeah.
I'm just going to take off that quick, and I'm going to use one of the dead kobolds to track where the cloud is.
Use
And
my
I'm
reaction to like make a perception check to see if I know where she's gone. Or which
not
direction.
not as a reaction.
Oh, okay.
And you have from where you are. Yep, you have all lost sight of.
Cool.
The kobold's turn.
Does he run away too?
He is going to blindly swing his spear at you, Craig.
It's an even roll because I went reckless last time.
Yep, because he is a dumb kobold.
Hey.
He's a loyal kobold.
Yeah.
15 is going to miss, I'm assuming.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, Craig, what are you doing?
Oh, Crag. So when you say 15 misses, I assume that hits off Crag's armor or something there. So can Crag just swing around and whomp this guy in the face?
Yeah, you can swing it. You can, if you go reckless, you can swing with advantage.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Crag's gonna go.
He's straight, wouldn't it be?
Yeah, so I'm
Straight roll.
sorry. I mean, if you go reckless, it'll cancel
Cool.
out.
This is going to be non-lethal. Right weapon as well. So
26 down to 21 does hit.
for 24 points of slashing damage, non-lethal. As Crag just smacks him over the head with the hilt of the sword.
He is
still up?
still up. Yeah, you hear a yelp of pain, but he is still up.
Cool. Follow up with a no.
That misses.
Magnar, don't kill this one. I have questions.
She's
What
gonna
is-
die.
It's not
What
her.
is
It's the kobold. Ilian, I suppose he can only really see the ghoul, so he is going to cast. See, he doesn't have much that won't hit his friends.
Or dwarves.
Yeah, dwarves specifically. Ilian is going to. What's the range of Mind Whip? 690 feet. Yeah, Ilian's going to attach his Mind Whip this fucker. So that is intelligence saving throw for 3d6.
Does he have to have line of sight though?
He can see it.
He's on the
Yeah,
roof.
nice.
He'll be able to just step out.
Yeah, he can
Well,
see it.
because of the
It's just-
smoke though.
Smoke doesn't cover.
Yeah, the
He's-
ghoul is not covered by the smoke at this point.
Oh, the
Yeah.
ghoul. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the kobold.
No.
All right, it sucks it into. So.
It's almost like that's why I use that spell.
Yep, I still rolled a 19 minus 2 for a 17.
Fucking
Yeah.
kobold. Yeah, it takes half damage. It's 4 points.
Yeah, the ghoul just kind of looks up at Ilian as if
Gets a
to
nosebleed.
say, you know, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, this ghoul is going to continue to try and munch on Aldrin.
How's its
Okay.
wisdom looking?
Its wisdom is still a +0, same as last time.
You think it'd be a negative considering it's dead? It shouldn't be very wise.
Yeah, that is enough because you actually rolled decent damage this time.
I know, finally. It was the little knights just and they kind of all converge and come back past and just...
Aldrin,
Hi.
what would you like to do?
I can see a fog cloud, so I will take to the air and I'm calling out, is everyone all right? What's going on?
the kobold out. I want to question it.
Wait, there are kobolds?
There are kobolds. I need to know where it came from.
20. I don't know where people are. So I'm on the edge of the fog cloud. I can't see anyone at the minute, can I?
No,
So
you,
let's mention
you,
fog
you
cloud.
know where Luca is, you know where Ilian is, you know where
I
Is
know
the tip of-
Crag was by a tree that's somewhere in that lot.
Crag hasn't moved, so is the tip of Crag's head sticking out? Of the smoke cloud,
I'm
maybe?
not entirely certain, Aldrin, how much. Aldrin had an idea you're still in that area, but you won't know exactly. Um,
Aldrin, I'm exactly where I was when you got jumped. I haven't moved.
anything else, Aldwin. You've moved.
I don't know whether I want to hold something in case I see her, or if I want to. How high up does this fog cloud go?
From where you are looking now, you'd guess 20 feet.
I've moved 5, 10, 50.
You've currently moved 20 feet.
Something just above the ground.
You can go 10 feet up and then dash.
That would still put me in the fog cloud, just higher up, wouldn't it? Which is
No, if you go 10 feet up and then dash to go up even further, you'd be out of the fog cloud.
yeah, I'm gonna get to a point where I'm basically hovering 20 foot up in the air above the dust cloud.
20 feet above the cloud.
Well, no, 20 feet above the ground. So I'm just above the cloud.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
His head is just popping out.
No, my feet will be clear. I remember fireballs just catching my feet, so I'll be a bit fairer than that.
That was an awful fireball catching feet as well, because it made you drop concentration and shit.
Yeah, that was all kinds of bad. Yeah, I don't think I've got any particularly useful bonus actions right at the minute. I don't want to use a healing word when Luca's got health now. Yeah, so I'm just now I've got a line of sight all around this thing. So if anyone tries to step out, if they don't, they're basically there's the door on this square or this square for this building.
The door is over there.
This one, sorry, or on this one.
It's over there.
Okay, right. So if no one comes out with that dust cloud thing, there's only one place they could have gone. Grand. That's my turn.
Aldrin, don't kill the kobold with the things. Because I can assume we can see little
it's
flying
not
lights
in range. Nothing's in range anymore because that's only a 15 foot, and if I'm 20 foot up.
Oh yeah. But it doesn't go down. No.
15 foot.
Yeah,
but I'm 20 foot up. Well, I'd say that's.
You can go up enough that you are just out of it enough to see.
Well, no, I mean, like I said, I'm keeping my feet above it, so I'm 20 foot beyond. So it may or may not get to that kobold, depending. If you lift it up, it definitely will get it.
That's fucking Tom above the smoke, just with the music playing. Bow now. Bow now.
Magna, anything you'd like to do?
I've got my sword out, ready to attack. I'm like, okay, not there. Is there any way I can make some sort of roll or something, I don't know, to try and work out which way she would have gone? Like, thinking logically.
Give me a perception check.
Come on, don't fail me now. 16, and I will add a bless because I really want to find this woman.
All right.
18.
Give me a survival check.
Okay. That's a 12, and I'm going to use my second and last bless. So that's a 15.
All right. As far as you know, with where everyone was during the fight, her best option would have been to go east.
So, okay, then I'm pegging it that way to try and find her.
All right. So that all of that would have taken your action.
Yeah, that's fine.
You can move 30 feet.
I can't because that's the edge of the map.
Yeah, no, you're at the edge of the map.
Yeah. I would have moved my maximum to see if I can see it. Yeah.
Luca, you can make another perception check at the end of your turn, but currently you don't see anything.
Yeah, I was planning on going to the east. Although now, do I notice if Magnar has done this?
Where you can't see through the fog cloud.
Okay, well, I'm going to head towards the east anyway, because Magnar's got that noisy armor on.
You can hear something happening towards the east, most definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'll take a normal move this way. Do I see her?
You do not.
Fuck. Okay, I'll look at Magnar and I'll be like, "Is this where she came?"
I think she's heading this way.
All right, I'll use bonus action dash, and I'll move some more. I'll go, as far as I can go down the alley and looking around for her.
And I'm making sure to keep an eye on Luca as much as possible.
So yeah, Luca, you've still got your action left. Give me a perception check.
Perception.
Make sure you finish it, Luca.
God, a 15.
You do not see.
It's a 14. It's a 14 because of my cheating
Oh,
ways.
yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, you do not see anything at this point. Doesn't mean nothing's there. It's just that you don't see it.
All right, that's it for me.
All right. That brings it over. Well, firstly, her turn.
This kobold's really, really rapidly approaching 11 days old.
All right.
I win.
I win! 11 days!
All right.
How old are you? 11.
That took
Years, months, days!
that took all of her movement. Her movement plus a bonus action to dash.
We see any movement?
Sorry. No, because she has popped up behind Elian.
Oh, this bitch!
Nice. I want Elian to fall off the roof.
Did she make use her
It's
action as well?
going to get the Sauron.
She did not. She's a rogue. She can bonus action dash.
Fuck, he's screwed. He's screwed.
And she's going for a short sword.
He's screwed.
What was her name again?
She hasn't given you a name yet.
No, we know her name. We know her
You can
name.
infer.
I've got it
We
written
can
down, right?
infer it's Valine.
Her name is
this is-
Valine. Valine. I'll be like, Valine has the upper hand. Valine has the upper hand.
You don't know where she is at this point. Wow.
That's a 17 to hit
It
Elian.
would normally, but he's going to cast shield.
All right.
Oh,
So his
come on,
AC
let
is
her-
now
let her
a
kill him.
19.
All right. So
I
that's a
can't
20
do that.
That's a 21 with the second attack on the short sword.
Yeah, that one hits.
And then with the dagger, it's a 20.
Yeah, they both hit.
All right. So I'm just going to give you. So just
Now-
the weapon attacks is yes.
This is your brother's character.
I
have to
got
take
him. Don't
responsibility
worry
for
about
this.
it. It's
I don't
fine.
care.
Yeah.
Brothers are the worst. They want to kill their brothers so much.
I can see that happening. Aldwin's got that.
That's 15 points of damage
Yeah.
plus sneak
Oh.
attack.
Okay, yeah, he's down.
Juan literally did nothing to save his brother's character in my one shot.
That's another 10 points of damage.
That's 25, so he's up. He's actually up in 3 points.
And I don't want to be that guy, but I think there should be falling damage when he falls off the roof. Also,
If he falls off the roof.
like a
he's
couple
gonna
of
be-
maybe a death save, like a couple of failed death saves. When he falls off
That's going to be 2 failed death saves. It's bludgeoning damage.
the... Oh, Jesus
I'm
Christ.
just going to go to the dynamic lighting layer so that I can do that so everyone can see what's happening.
Oh my God.
And that is.
Did she hit with the dagger as well?
Yeah, she hit with the dagger as well.
Okay.
Depending on how high that roof is, we might be able to see over the smoke. Now, I think because I'm further than that. I'm like another 25 feet.
Yeah, Luca, if you were to look back, you would see Magnar would probably not. Alduin, you can see.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
The kobold is going to continue to swing his spear wildly. Because why the hell not? It's an 18 to hit Craig
No, doesn't hit because of the thing Magnar cast. Shield of Faith.
and a 14 which misses.
Nope.
Craig, what are you doing?
So Crag is just going to take his fist that has the the Raven Queen thing on it and just going to go boom into the kobold's face. So reckless, unarmed. So I do a D4 plus strength, I think, with my knuckle dusters, don't I? Where's
Yeah,
mine?
D4 plus strength.
So
You just
it's-
roll athletics.
Yeah, well, athletics. Where is it gone? To the top, yeah. That hits.
Yeah, that definitely is.
That's 1d4 plus 3, I think. Are we adding? No. It's 5.
Yeah, you hear a crunch.
It's non-lethal, by the way. He's knocking him out.
I love the idea. You then pick him up to go. I got him.
No, Crag's just gonna let him drop because he doesn't know what's happening. He'll get him later.
All right.
This is
Anything
a
else?
knockout blow. Yeah, so that's him unconscious as far as Crag's concerned. He can't really see, so he's gonna go.
You do not know anything.
You don't know
happening
this.
that
I've-
side.
I suppose he heard others. Yeah, he heard the others. So
I think Elian didn't have a chance to say anything.
Elian kind of screeched, and that was it. So, like, I don't know. Crag isn't sure what that is, so he's just gonna go to the east. he could have been screeching at something he heard in the east. He's gonna go.
It's a cockroach.
Remember the thing about where Christopher Lee told the movie director what it really sounds like when a man gets stabbed in the back?
Yeah.
He told Peter Jackson, it sounds like. Ugh! Peter Jackson's like, how do you know? He says, because I've done it. He says, I've heard it. Yeah.
He's fought before, didn't he?
So everyone's running away that direction. What's Elian doing?
Elian,
besides shitting his pants.
Yeah, besides shitting his pants, he is going to strategically cast a. So this house is the shack that we don't really give a shit if it gets wrecked, do we?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't a yes. That was just an acknowledgement.
Gravity sinkhole, so that she is like it's 20 foot away from her, but Elian is out of the range.
All right. So
and she'll get ripped towards the center of it as well if she fails the DC 16 con save.
All right, she's not too bad at con.
Oh, well, better than me.
She got a 16 on the dot.
I have one more chrono shifts.
All right.
Last chrono shift is the reaction.
Reroll. That takes it to a 70.
Yeah, no, fuck it. She's still going to take 10 damage.
She takes the 10. What else is Elian doing?
Or,
you know what? She's not going to use her reaction.
Yeah, that's Elian is smart enough to know if he runs, he's getting stabbed in the back. So, and he's on a roof. There's not really far he can go. Yeah, that's his turn.
All right.
I was really hoping that would rip her out into the void and then just drop her to her death.
Aldwin can seal this. Shouts. She's on the roof of Ilian and just goes to here. Let's see how the spirit guardians do. I have no compunctions about killing her.
Yeah, Crag is the kobold. Crag's happy. He's fine with just the kobold. We only need one alive.
So she will need to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
On her turn or yours?
She has entered the spirit guardian.
True.
I believe that's you forced it into, so it doesn't count on in that sense.
Oh, is it not? Okay, so that'll be there for when it's next her turn.
Yeah, so 14 points.
Just
drop
the hammer on her head.
You've still got your action.
I've still got action and bonus action.
You were 20 feet up, so yeah, you are fine.
Yeah,
Come on,
I think
MC
it's just
Hammer.
gone straight across. Do I want to do that?
You can't touch this. Let's do it.
Dun,
I'm actually quite tempted to guide in bolt as I go into her.
She's a super freak. She's super freaky, yeah.
I am going to. Can I use my action to pull Ilian behind me?
bait and switch.
You can.
So I'll stay in contact with her, but I want him to.
You still have 5 feet of movement. So I'll
Yeah.
let you do that. Forward.
So essentially, I want him to end up this side of me.
So basically, the fighter's bait and switch maneuver without getting the AC book.
Basically, yes.
Yeah. It's a good maneuver, too.
Alright.
I like that one.
Anything for your bonus?
No. I'm quite happy just to sit there and just let.
I should have rolled for the smoke bomb on her turn.
So yeah, I've called out that she's on the
Alright.
roof. I've arrived. Ilian's not in immediate danger, and she.
Well,
is.
I mean, you swapped him around on the roof.
He's in less immediate danger.
Did
So
you
Ilian's
push him
basically
off the
there
roof?
No, it was the.
I assume
By
that's
me
what you
instead.
wanted to do.
Yeah. You just hear the Wilhelm scream after he does it.
Oh yeah. Oh,
So,
So
is that it, Alduin?
that is it for me. Thank you.
All right. Magna, what are you doing? I'm assuming running back.
You said the smoke is 15 foot high?
20.
20. Okay. And the standing jump with the boots is 15 feet, if I'm right.
Mm-hmm.
4 foot tall though.
Mm.
Still be in it.
1, 2.
Alien's got 13 temp hit points now, by the way.
Yay.
I'm going to run in 3 steps or like 3 squares and then use the tree base as a launch pad to go 15 feet up. And I'm just doing a Hail Mary javelin at roughly where Elian was to hopefully hit something.
All right. So, firstly,
God.
Give me
Gets Alien in the back of the head, he falls off.
Yeah,
Give
Alien,
me
who
a-
wasn't in place, have now thrown him into the path of the javelin.
okay, so here's what we're going to do. You're going to give me an intelligence check.
Okay.
The DC is 15.
Never going to hit it, but let's try.
If you fail by 5 or more, it's someone else.
What if he fails by 10?
You're gonna roll it. You're gonna roll me a d4 on a 1 or a 2. You hit Alduin. On a 3 or a 4, you hit Ilian.
I'm guessing 11 won't hit him anyway.
Oh, it doesn't.
So luckily, you hit no one. As the javelin just sails through the air.
Does it scare him enough that he almost falls off the roof?
Oh, when we
Question.
can't fucking see anything. Help.
Elliot, can I make a dex save to see if he trips over?
Oh, don't worry, we're getting to that. Luca, what would you like to do?
So I'm pretty far away, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, do I have eyes on anything that's happening up there from where I am?
What's the range on your bow?
Oh, what's the range on one of my spells?
80 through 20.
Pretty good.
20. So you would be, within long range. You're not within short range.
You can do your steady aim thingy.
If you would like to steady aim, you can.
Sorry,
You do have line of sight just because of this, sheer amount of distance away from that you are away from it.
Yeah, can I just throw a sleep spell up there? It's got a 90-foot range. I can throw a sleep spell back here so that it maybe gets, I don't know. Like, I'm not too worried about hitting my own friends, but I'm worried that she won't fall asleep.
Did you only go to the edge of the map, or did you go further?
I went further. I went like, I can't. I went like 25 feet full move, so 25 plus 55 is 80. I'm only 80 feet away from where she is, so.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I'm going to throw a sleep spell up there. It might get Elian too, but I'm not too worried about the cleric. But yeah.
All right.
I mean, I'm assuming I shot her good, right? So I'm pretty sure she's badly hurt. So I think a sleep spell is going to take her out.
Where are you targeting the sleep spell first?
Well, she's 80 feet. I'm going to put it 10 feet behind her since that's my range limit. I'll put it as far as I can. I'll be like, rockabye baby on the street. Yeah. So and
all right. Then what's the thing on sleep?
It's 20 feet, isn't it?
I will cast it, and you will see. Did it happen? Did it happen? Didn't happen.
Didn't happen.
Why is it not happening? Fuck! I hate this. I'm clicking on it like a mad person, and it's not happening. So fuck. Hang on. I'll just.
Do you want me to put it in for chat just so you can see it?
Yeah, go for it.
No, I'm just going to copy the. I don't know why it's not working.
Sleep.
Within 20 feet of a point you choose in range are affected. Creatures? Yeah, all creatures.
All right. So
within 20 feet. Okay, so.
You hit them anyways.
And it's 5d8. I'm not upcasting it. So.
All right.
You rolled very well. You can take all of us out on this rooftop.
Does
25.
Does sleep ignore temporary hit points?
They are hit points.
Are they
how many hit points the creature is not going to
I feel like temporary hit points are hit points, and so for things like sleep, that's your hit. Yeah.
Ascending order of the current hit points, ignoring options. Starting with the creature is the lowest current hit points.
Alien has 16.
Everyone's got falls unconscious until the spell ends. All right. So, firstly,
It's gonna be Alien,
the
isn't it?
thief falls unconscious.
Wait, who does?
So the thief, let me just get a little thingy for them. Where's the sleepy? Where's the sleepy bee?
So she falls asleep. I think Alien's going to go
She
down
falls.
too.
It's under the blue one. Yeah.
Secondly,
Depends.
Alien falls asleep.
I need to make a deck save, see if he falls off, or does it just fall off?
She has 19. Oh, sorry. She had 19. She had 9 hit points left.
Okay, so it's exactly enough.
Alien has 16.
Yay!
I am going to make a dex save at disadvantage for her because she is unconscious, just to see which way she falls. DC is 50. Alien gets this exact same thing. You fail, you fall off the roof.
Jean, would you mind rolling that? Because I don't want to feel responsible if he dies.
I will roll that with a smile after I've rolled.
No, unconscious people don't get hurt when they fall because they're all limp and stuff. It's going to be fine.
Let's just see if I...
Definitely.
They fall on their neck, they do.
They definitely don't get hurt more because of dead weight.
What's unfortunate though is that if she falls, she's going to wake up and then run away. So I screwed.
She might not, because she might take enough damage to kill her.
She rolls a 13, so she begins to slide off the roof, and she's going to fall the 20 feet.
She can't. She fails that save automatically, doesn't she?
No uncanny dodge.
Not when you're unconscious, no. So we will get to her damage now.
Oh fuck, she's going to run away.
I want to roll Alien's...
Sorry guys, I fucked that up.
If she takes more than 9 damage, she's dead when she hits the ground, so that's fine.
You didn't fuck that up at all.
I've got Alien. That's fine, and she's dead on my next turn.
Alien, and I am rolling a dexterity save at disadvantage, DC 15.
Oh no, damn it. It's 12.
Alien slides off the roof. So we will do her damage first. So there's 2d6 for her.
Can we roll for pitchforks in case she lands on a pitchfork or something?
That's okay, you don't have to because she doesn't survive.
Yes!
Oh! Well, she might be at 0 hit points if you want us to capture her, but otherwise, yeah.
No.
Alien takes 9.
Alien only had 3 hit points left because once he went unconscious, the temps are gone. So he's out and he's failed.
No, you don't lose 10 hit points when you're unconscious.
Do you know?
Nope.
Okay. Let us double check. Tim.
No, they're hit points, man. They're
You
like
can give
strap-on
temporary hit points to you can temporary hit points to someone who's unconscious. It won't wake them up. I mean, I'm happy to say he's gone unconscious because it's more.
It's a good point.
You know, they're like a dick extension. They feel real. It's real. Until the next time you fall asleep. Although, you know what? Well, they say short rest or long rest is what makes your 10 hit points go away, not falling asleep. So yeah.
The biggest thing to take from that is that Richard sounded like he was speaking from experience.
Well, Richard is pretty old, to be fair. Like,
I was alive when dick extensions were invented.
For now, we will say Alien is fine.
Oh,
there's enough time for any one of you to get to him and stabilize him.
He does have a dagger in his robe, so like, does that affect anything? Does he land on it? I'm just kidding.
Stop trying to kill the wizard so you don't have to control him.
It's a lot of responsibility, okay?
With that, you guys are out of combat.
Healing word to Ilian.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm just going to land a light next to her. And she ain't getting back up again. And then I'm going to go back to where that vampire is. I'm just going to stand there for 6 seconds or so.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to run up to Aldwin and be like, where is she? Where is she?
I'm floating up the height of things, so it's the body's behind the house. And I'm heading back towards where the vampire is.
I'm going to go around and make sure that she's down.
Rag is going to go grab the kobold and tie it to the tree.
is the music one?
Does he take rope crushing damage?
No, don't kill the kobold. Crag has a thing he wants to do. He has questions.
Please don't torture the kobold.
No, we're not going to torture the kobold. Crag is going to threaten to put it in the bag of holding. That's about it.
That's going to be a bit
torture.
okay.
It's not torture. It's intimidation. There's a difference. Crag's not going to hit it or anything.
All right. So, what are you guys doing?
I'm making sure she's dead, and then when she is, I want to check her for insignias or any notifications of where she's from, and grab her items to make sure she does get brought back from the dead. She doesn't have anything to hit us with.
All right. So she is wearing.
I'll put this in my inventory for now, and then we can sort it out afterwards.
She's wearing studded leather armor. That's one.
Oh, that's good. +1 studded leather.
+1 studded leather.
Right, yep.
She has a light crossbow, a short sword, a dagger. She also has on her $260 gold pieces.
How many, sorry?
260.
260.
Okay.
She has a letter with a description of the party.
Is there any signature to it?
It is signed. Give me 2 seconds.
CV Junior.
It is signed.
It's signed Gundren.
This is like the Hitman movie where this is like the Aces High movie where all the hitmen are in town to kill us, but they're also killing each other. Like
that was a great movie.
Yeah, John Wick moment.
I keep on forgetting this person's name. It is signed Solvendal.
Solvendal?
Could you put that in chat for the spelling, please?
Putting it in.
Solvendal. Terrible Bangalore. Doesn't work.
We got a +1 stud.
And he's right here.
Hey, Luca. Hey, bring the bag of holding.
What? Sorry, what? Like I really don't feel very well. I'm kind of like, what? Sir, what do you want me to bring?
Get the bag of holding, just for a second. Intimidation tactic.
Okay, we've talked about this before. You can't keep putting, and I'm winking from behind the kobold. We can't keep putting kobolds in the bag of holding. Crag.
The kobold's still unconscious.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the kobold's still unconscious.
Crag is going to put one of the withered corpses of the kobolds he killed in the bag of holding, and then pull that out as an intimidation tactic. Like, do you want this to be you?
Okay, we're gonna do the old
kobold in the bag of holding
family
trick.
member with a bag of holdings trick. Sure.
Yeah. I mean, we did this before our last one got stolen, and we actually did accidentally kill a kobold with it. So,
I think I subconsciously erased that memory. Sorry.
From the letter. Well, you know what?
You can give it to me if you want. I'll read it out.
No. So, as far as you can tell from the letter, this is a down payment on a contract.
Okay. Does it say what the contract's for, or?
The party was the contract.
To take
how much is the down payment?
Watch?
260, 10% of the contract spent.
And was it to watch or to take us out?
To eliminate the party.
Oh, motherfuckers.
eat more than the kobolds.
600, that's not bad.
Luke was trying to work out how to turn us in to get the money.
I mean, I never get the killing blow, so I'm never the first target.
That's how you measure your worth in D&D, isn't it? It's how much gold you're worth.
Yeah, you're going around looking for posters of yourself with dollars.
Yeah, we get the One Piece style bounty posters.
All right. If anyone is looking over the kobolds for what they have, they've got spears, shields.
Are spears better than javelins damage wise or not?
Yes.
The throwing?
Off
No.
throwing, just because you can two-hand them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're wearing leather armor as well.
Yeah,
Nothing else of real value on them.
Crag will sell all the shit in town. Like, they'll take it off them and just bring it immediately to the place. The Lion Shield Coster where they worked and sell it.
The ghouls, the ghouls do not have anything on them.
I say once Spirit Guardians runs out, then I will check the body of the vampire.
All right.
That's where the good shit's gonna be.
There's something else I want to do as well, but I'll wait until Aldrin's done the checking of the body.
No problem. So the vampire was wearing standard traveler's clothing, nothing too fancy, no boots, no armor whatsoever that you can find, no weapons. It has the ring on its finger. You find another couple of vials. These ones are empty. And you do find a single sending stone.
Ooh.
Yoink. I'll take the ring as well.
As you begin to pick up the ring, you give me a wisdom save, please.
Oh no.
I was gonna say, Kara can probably do a good Liam Neeson on the sending stone and be like,
I know who you are.
we'll find you. We'll have a particular set of skills.
24.
I have a very particular set of skills. I don't know who
Who
you
you
are,
torture
what you want,
kobolds.
but I will find you and I will kill you.
With a 24, you can feel that this ring is, as you begin to get close to it, you can feel that it's radiating pure evil. You can still pick it up if you like.
Not if I can feel that to it.
You get that
cut off
hairs
the-
on the
cut off
back
the
of
hand.
your back of your neck standing up kind of
Okay.
feeling.
I think we have a locked chamber in the basement of our mansion where we put all the cursed treasure. Like we're gonna have the magic cup's gonna be in there, and then this ring. Just bring the whole hand. Just cut the hand off.
But it's all been dispelled, right?
I mean, pretty
No.
much. I'm chopping off. Putting Hugh out. I'm going to use Hugh to chop off his head. I will chop off the hand, and then I'm going to, rather grisly, I'm going to cut a hole in his chest, and I'm going to pour in a vial of holy water into the chest area.
Yeah, bat out of hell smoke.
Yeah.
You can see the heart begin to shrivel up at that point. And there's like a small explosion and more smoke.
There's a 5-year-old
finished.
kid that just walks down that alleyway and is like,
To be fair, everyone in the village know where the good guys, I'd say, at this stage, so they'll be like,
No, there's a bunch of kids down the alley waiting for us to leave so they can go and touch the bodies with sticks.
And then I'm going to pull out the carrying tentacle whip, and I'm going to use that to pick up the hand that's holding the ring on it.
All right, good to know.
I forgot we had that thing.
Magna, what do
I
you
have
want
one.
to do?
Aldrin has one. I'm going to pick up the body of this woman.
Mhm.
I'm going to walk it straight to the town hall.
Yep.
I'm going to go into the town hall and see, what's his name?
Full winter.
Paul Winter, that's the one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if he's got his door shut. I'm just going to kick his door in. I'm going to throw the body on the floor.
Why do
Wait,
you
you're going
hate her
to? So
so
you're going
much?
to the town master? You're going to?
Whole Winter is has an office set up at the town master's hall.
To be
Yeah.
fair, we did basically tell the town master he's a useless sack of shit and that Hollander will be better.
Oh,
soon.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to go kick his door in and throw the body on the floor and be like, maybe between your useless fucking self and the people around here pretending to be soldiers should maybe check about the people that come into this town. Because it seems like you've got people here that are looking to just kill fucking people. And that's not including the vampire bodies we got out the back as well.
And the kobolds.
And then I'll also slam the note on the table so that you can see what the contract was.
Are you trying to intimidate him, persuade him? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to let him know that he needs to do a better fucking job as an elected official.
He's not an elected.
He's not
official.
elected.
He's
Wait.
not elected.
He's
No,
not
so
a
this is
power
asking.
official. As any
He's-
sort of official.
He's just
then.
aiding at this point. Yeah.
He's just Alden's friend at this stage.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, look, Hall Winter, he's a seasoned soldier. He's seen a couple of things. You can see him look down at the body, the multiple wounds and everything. He picks up the letter and begins to read it. And without blinking, Magnar, he looks back at you and he says, "Soldiers that you've trained."
Well,
We didn't
actually,
train them.
it
He
wasn't.
did.
We didn't train them. We armed them. We didn't train them.
You
Crag
armed
did train them.
them and Craig.
Crag taught them basic combat skills. He didn't teach them anything else. He was only asked to show them how to use weapons.
My point more about this is that there should be a screening process for the people that enter this town. We know how volatile this town is because of its placement in the continent. You should be checking who comes into the town.
He kind of chuckles at that. He tells you that as soon as Lord Neverember deems it worthy for Phandalin to build a wall around itself, they will get right on that.
The more I hear about this Neverember, the more I fucking hate him. He's useless. And I'll just storm out, leave the body there.
God.
You can, as you, by the time you reach the front door of the town master's hall, you can hear him call for someone, and the words "clean up" is.
And as you come back, I'm asking, do you want to point me where her body is, and we can take everything for Speak with Dead tomorrow, and I'll find out what she was up to.
Go and see your buddy at the Townmaster's Hall. He's got it.
I do. I walk off with a vampire head in one hand and trailing my undead hand in the other. And I'll get him to take it up to the cold storage in the mansion.
Yeah.
Or,
So I mean, when you reach Winter, there are, some of the staff that work there have finally.
cool. I will ask politely if they can take it up to the mansion. Tell them not to go in.
Tell them to go in the secret entrance. Just tell them to go in there.
Yes.
Actually,
so
do
I
you want
need to
them
go-
knowing
I'm going to go with. I'm not showing them the secret entrance, but I'm going to go with
tell
them.
Tell them to go in. I'm going to roll D20 so long to see how many crossbow bolts it.
No, I will be going in with them, and we'll stop outside, and then we'll work out how I can reconvince
So
the staff. You know what I said 2 hours ago? All wrong.
Yeah.
Remember when you said if we come back pretending to be ourselves, don't let us in. I'm like,
Yeah,
I
know.
think we need.
I'm aware.
I think we will need to go in the secret entrance and just stay down there for the time.
Yeah. So Aldwin, before all of this happens, as you pick up the body from Winter, he tells you that look, given what's happened, he agrees that something needs to be done. But they're a frontier town at this point. They do not have the manpower.
It's not as if we can
everyone that comes
screen
in.
everyone. There's no wall around the place. So
they're all people who are here just to kill us. It's not like they're here to. Yeah, like if we weren't here, they
Yeah.
wouldn't be here.
And that's basically what it comes down to.
I'm fully in agreement with Hallwinter on this one. And then I will point out, I suspect there might be someone in Leylon though involved in this. So
yeah,
we'll take the goods back tomorrow as agreed, but we might have to be a little more cautious.
Well, yeah.
Where
I think we should have like a little sit down in our house to talk about all of our theories, because definitely I think somebody wanted us out of Leylon on a goat expedition, and then also try to kill us. So
I have
I'm
a feeling
looking-
we're going to get back to Leylon and the town is going to be possessed by a load of undead.
I'm
As
looking
you-
forward to killing Neverember.
As you say that, Aldwin, he tells you that hopefully all the troubles that this town is suffering follows you on the road to Leylon.
Oh yeah.
Right, dickhead, we've saved the town.
That's fair.
He'd be dead without us. Literally.
Thank you, sir.
If you, what's your passive insight?
17.
All right, so with the 17, you would know that he's not trying to be rude. He's just pointing out the fact that the last couple of things besides Cryo
dragon.
was directed at the party and not at the town.
Directed at the
Yeah, I
party
mean, I have
because
no
of
idea
actions
what-
the party has done to take care of the town. So it's anything.
I have no idea what Magnus said to him, so I'm just going in because I want the body to ask questions in the morning, and I'm fully in agreement with. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So
But yeah, he does-
I'm completely in agreement with him and of everything he said.
Yeah, well,
I'll
I mean,
find
with
out
the
Magnus
17
angry later, and then we'll go through. Oh, hang on. All right, but
Yeah, with the 17 passive insight, I mean, you can tell that he just wants whatever's best for the town, and if that means the party needs to leave the town, then
yep.
So-
Good luck
yeah.
moving us.
Yeah, and at that point, then we'll head back, and I presume we may have to end up
Conversations
taking
with
the
the
secret
kobold?
entrance way, but I'll get whoever's at that point. I'll just get Crag to pick up
Yeah, so now there's two
Lillian's
places.
body.
There's two places in town where characters can't go. Craig can't go to
to Barthold's.
to Barthold's, and no, yeah.
Magnar's no
I
longer
will-
welcome in the
And
town.
Magnar's not allowed in the city hall.
I
Oh,
will
if Magnar wants to go in there, he'll go in there.
Oh, crap. It's the same for Bart.
No, we have to stop you. It's the same thing with Craig. We have to stop
Yeah.
I will get you all banned from every establishment in Phandalin.
Conversations with a kobold time. Let's go. Craig will then tap the kobold on the head and put 1 point of lay on hands into it.
All right, so can we set this up to make it an elaborate scheme so that we can
Yeah.
trick him and not torture him?
Yeah, Craig doesn't want to torture it.
So because of that, that is where we will end the session.
Oh,
You guys have some time to think about what you want to say to this kobold, and
I know
Alwyn,
exactly what I want to say.
what you want to say to a dead female elf
A delph.
that has been stripped of the armor that you are carrying through the streets, barely clothed.
I mean, did we take the armor off? Yeah, we could leave the armor on it until.
Yeah, if it's like a Western movie, she's wearing a lot like a one piece one piece long johns. I mean, it is winter. Yeah.
Yeah.
We could cover the body with a cloak as well and do it like this.
Thank you guys for playing. I had a lot of fun. I missed you guys. Thanks everyone for sticking with us to the end. Next week we'll be back. Hopefully power will be normal in South Africa by then.
I mean, if not, I have a game ready to go, so there might be that to see.
Yeah, we
That'll
might
be
do
interesting.
I don't know what's the worst option.
Hey.
Are we rating anyone? I think so.
I think is Pricky Pete streaming? I think I saw him earlier. He always raids us. No, he's not.
All right. I don't think we're rating anyone. So we will see you next week, and check out the other streams later this week. Enjoy everyone.
Thanks, guys.
Bye, guys.